SteelTwins Nation! It is Steelers versus Ravens. Game day! What's going on, guys? How you guys doing today, man? It is game day. It is AFC North showdown time. It's in Heinz Field. It's back at Heinz. Steelers, 2 straight home victories. That's a shocker in itself. It's a shocker they won 2 straight in a row, but both of those were on the road. They return home in a very, very high-intensity atmosphere today, man. They are facing the 8-4 Baltimore Ravens in the first matchup between the two this year. It is December football. I'm excited, man. You know, this team has us kind of drained a little bit, but it's Steelers Ravens football. You always got to be excited. Am I right?
Yes, you're 100% right. No matter who's in, no matter who's playing, it's going to be a banger. Every time the Steelers Ravens play, it's banger after banger after banger.
I see what you did there.
Yes.
See what you did there. As you guys know, Lamar Jackson is not playing today. He is officially out as we get into the inactives a little bit real quick. As you guys see, there are the inactives. No surprise, no one really for...
Nobody different, you know, when it comes to weekly inactives for the Steelers. It's pretty consistent right off the bat. For the Ravens, more so, it's obviously Lamar Jackson at the top of the list. And they also don't have Kevin Zeitler right there, their starting guard.
They also don't have David Ojabo or Josh Bynes. So, yeah, they're out. They're without a couple stars today. However, that does not mean it's an easy dub for the Steelers because we know how these games usually go. It doesn't matter who plays. It doesn't matter who starts. It's Steelers-Ravens football, man. And that's why we're excited. This is definitely going to be one of those another stressful Steelers football games, but it's Steelers-Ravens. You can't miss it.
No, and a fun fact, the past 4 times we've played the Ravens, the past 2 years, we swept them.
We have, actually.
We have swept the Ravens the past 2 years. Can we start it off with a dub here? Can we start off the beginning of a possible sweep here?
I don't know, man.
I don't know either, you know, based off
honestly,
the Steelers team this year. And
honestly, I don't know if we sweep anybody this year.
I don't know, man. The way I see it, compared to the other teams, and considering we already lost to the Browns back in Week 3, the Ravens seem like the more likely team to sweep based off what they're dealing with and what they have been dealing with and the amount of leads that they have blown throughout the past couple weeks.
But you also can't say that because it's Steelers-Ravens.
I understand that.
We've done that the past couple of years, but this is 2 entirely different teams. 2 teams, by the way, that are not very good at football right now. The Ravens' record shows they're kind of good, but the 4 losses, they've choked them all.
Yeah, they have.
And we've nearly choked the past 2 games that we've won. Just barely somehow edging out a victory.
So this game, honestly, with what we're talking about, could go either way.
Yeah, this is definitely going to come down to a field goal in my book. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this goes to overtime, knock on wood. I don't want overtime. But I can see it coming down to it.
Yeah.
I think it's going to come down to Tucker and the return of Chris Boswell today. Speaking of returns, Ravens also got J.K. Dobbins back. And who else did they get back? Marcus Williams.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they activated those 2 off of IR. So J.K. Dobbins and Marcus Williams, they're getting back. But we're getting back with the Wizard of Boz. So I suppose there's the even off there, I suppose. But having Boswell back is really huge, especially in this type of weather today. Justin Ostos says, time for some pigeon football. Time for some pigeon power. Are the pigeons even going to be out today?
I don't know, man. I think it's rainy over there.
Yeah, the entire Pennsylvania weather is a little gloomy. It's a little snowy in certain areas, but it's mostly rain and wet. It might be the same case in Pittsburgh, but hold on, maybe somehow we still get some pigeon power.
I don't know, man. If there's any bird seeds that they're handing out at Heinz Field, you know, definitely start throwing them on the field because we're going to need it. Because it seems like when the pigeons are on the field, it's the only positive for the team at Heinz Field this year.
Yeah, because we're 2-3 at home, right?
I believe. I actually don't know.
No, we're not. No, we're not. We're 0-3. No, I'm sorry.
No, we beat the Bucs.
Yeah, we're 1. How many wins do we have at home?
I
don't even remember.
I think just 2. It was the Bucs game.
Yeah, I was right. Okay, we're 2-3 at home.
Yeah. What was the other one? I can't freaking remember.
It was the Bucs.
What was the other win? I'm having a major brain fart right now. Who the hell did we beat?
The Saints.
That's right, it was the Saints.
Yeah, we beaten the Bucs and the Saints at home. Can we get the Ravens today? How you guys feeling, man? It is game day. Yeah, it is too cold and damp. You are in Pittsburgh, man. You went to the Pens game last night, so good for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. The Pens got a dub. So
yeah, Letang's first game back after suffering a stroke, unfortunately, that he did.
Yeah.
But he came in. He was a big helping hand in that game, and they won 3-1.
Yeah,
the Pens did.
Very good dub from the Pens. Hopefully the Steelers can keep the whole Pittsburgh sports momentum going for the entire weekend, man.
Yeah.
But it's in Hines. You know, the crowd's going to be rocking. We got guys coming across enemy lines today, man. The energy's going to be intense, and I hope that both teams bring that same energy because, you know, games like these, man, it's a must-watch. You never want to miss them, man.
No.
And, yes, we are awaiting the arrival of Steel Sermon. I believe he is joining us this week, so we're waiting arrival on him. But for the pregame, man, we're going to have a poll in the chat. But for the pregame, I want to add something a little different this year because after a while, after a couple weeks, or after pretty much the majority of the season, we kind of already know what to anticipate from this team week after week. So I want to see your guys' opinion on when these things will occur. And I want you guys to give your answers via which quarter will this first occur. So, when will the Steelers score their first touchdown? What quarter do you think the Steelers will score their first touchdown? The first, second, third, or fourth quarter? Or do they even score a touchdown today? What do you guys think? Personally, I think I'm thinking second quarter. And I think we don't see a lot of scoring today anyway.
No, and this is definitely going to be a very typical Steelers-Ravens matchup, heavily defensive, for sure.
Another question I want to ask is, who scores that touchdown? I'm starting to think it's George Pickens. You know, after the frustration he had last week and the attitude he had, you know they're going to want to get him involved.
I see why you say that. But I'm gonna say Fryermuth.
Okay.
He only has one on the season, and he hasn't had that since I think it was either week 2 or week 3.
Okay.
So it's been a while.
Well, the only reason why I say Pickens is because of what happened last week, but also I do believe, I can't say for a fact till we watch the game, I think he's going up against Marcus Peters, and Peters has been getting cooked by every receiver he's going up against. So
yeah.
That's a matchup I'm looking forward to. And Sermon is joining us, man. Let's get him in here. Get the headphones on.
There we are. Sermon, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Loud and clear. How about you two?
Perfectly. How you doing, man?
All right. Hanging in there, man. Just got back from PA, actually. My brother and my sister-in-law just wanted to celebrate my birthday with me. But, yeah, I'm back here now.
Awesome, man. How you feeling about today's game?
Well, I'll be honest. I'm kind of mixed feelings because on one hand, I do think that we have a good chance of beating these guys again because I think that we do have – I think our defense can heat up at the right time and that we can get a good, let's say, offensive game plan going with running the ball down Baltimore's throat and, you know, going through the air with these guys. But at the same time, you got to know Tyler Huntley's a quarterback with them.
Yep.
And in my almost 21 years of being a Steeler fan, I can tell you I'm more comfortable with playing Lamar than I am with Huntley because, let's face it, backups always give us a hard time.
You're right, man. That's I don't know if you want to call it a Tomlin special because that's always been a thing for the Steelers, but that's I guess a Steelers special. Like, we just don't have luck against backups.
That's absolutely correct. And, you know, you also got to know Huntley has been with the team long enough to know and honestly fit the offensive scheme well enough. So I think that's a question for concern. But, you know, it's always with these two, even though this rivalry is a little bit of a shell of what it used to be from like a decade ago. It's Ravens-Steelers, records and placement just go out the window when these two play.
They absolutely do. Yeah, I know Huntley didn't have a great game against us last year, but this team this year gives me a lot more concern than last year. So I'm still a little worried about this game, but it's always going to be an exciting bout nonetheless.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man.
I asked the chat, when will the Steelers score their first touchdown? And I asked them to guess in which quarter that will first occur. What do you think? What quarter do you think will the Steelers score the first touchdown?
Well, I'm actually going to say it's going to be the second quarter.
Okay.
Because I kind of see this being a typical game between these two where there's not a whole lot of offense being put up in the first. I think maybe we can get a field goal in the first.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say second quarter is when we start to heat up a little bit offensively. We get a drive going, and we find the end zone with these guys at least once. So I'm going to say second quarter.
Yeah, I agree. The next question I have for the chat and for you is, what quarter will we see the first jet sweep?
First.
That was quick.
Yeah, not a doubt in my mind.
Here's a better question. Who gets it?
Man, I'm probably going to say, I'll be bold and say Derek Watt.
Oh, my God. That would be the worst play call I've ever seen in my life.
It really would.
Yeah. He says first drive. Most likely first drive. And lastly, before we get kickoff, when will Dan Moore commit his first penalty? Because we know what's happening.
First play.
First play. All right. First play.
Seems about right. It's a weekly occurrence for Dan Moore as he continues to prove that he's not a starting caliber tackle whatsoever.
Well, he has the second most penalties out of any offensive lineman all year.
Not at all.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah. So just doing this right now, where are you guys with the broadcast right now?
They are now showing the NFL on CBS.
All right, let me get caught up.
Yep.
All right, so we're pretty much all in agreement that it's going to be a horribly ugly game again.
Yeah, this is going to be a traditional Steelers-Ravens game, probably incredibly defensive. So if you guys took the under, good luck to you. You guys made a hell of a bet.
Yep.
I did not. I didn't have time. In fact, most of my morning has been cookie bacon. I'm not going to lie. We got cookie bacon happening downstairs, and if I sneak away, it's definitely not to, grab a few off the counter. So.
Oh, cookie bacon. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, so if I...
my sister-in-law knows my weakness. It is lasagna. Okay, are they showing Baltimore and Pittsburgh the logos with the NFL on CBS?
Yes.
Okay, I'm there.
Awesome.
Yeah, my sister-in-law, she's Italian like I am, so she knows my weakness, and that is lasagna.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, that's what they made last night, and I'm like, my diet's going out the window this weekend,
Certain things you just got to, put forward.
Yeah.
As we get ready for this game, man, let's see. Any other news on Twitter happening? Because I know, again, like the Ravens got J.K. back. They got Marcus Williams back. We got Boswell back. Watt is healthy. Deontay's healthy today. So, I mean, this should be a very the only person that's really missing for any team is Lamar. But, again, throw that out the window.
Yep. I haven't really heard anything else about as far as injuries go.
Mm-hmm.
I know that Patrick Queen was a little not Patrick Queen. Baltimore's offense, Ronnie Staley. I know that he was cleared to play for this game.
Yeah, he's playing, but their starting guard, Kevin Zeeler, is not. So,
yeah.
Hopefully the interior line can get some push.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. I'm trying to get a poll in the chat. See, I've been trying to think of this all morning. What should be the poll in the chat? Because we always do, like, who wins this game. How many? I think last week we did how many yards does Kenny Pickett throw?
Yeah.
And he had just under 200.
Here's one. How many rush yards does Najee get? Because although Baltimore's defense is kind of iffy, especially in the secondary, their run defense is, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're ranked top 5. So they have a good resume of stopping the run. So this is definitely a big test for Najee in the offensive line of the Steelers right here.
Yeah, this is they've done very well of running the football the past couple weeks. But this is a big test because that rushing defense of the Ravens is still very good.
And that front seven is still pretty good.
It's healthy. They added upon it. Calais Campbell's still a monster. Justin Houston leads the team in sacks.
Yeah.
They acquired Roquan Smith weeks ago. I mean, I hope they can still continue to run the ball. If not, then hopefully we can air it out nicely.
Yeah, true.
All right, under 50.
Yeah, look at them terrible tabs right there.
Just turning off commenting.
Most meetings between head coaches between John Harbaugh and Mike Tomlin, 32, includes today.
Wow.
32 times. Man.
All right. I just asked the poll in the chat, how many rushing yards does Najee get? You guys can put your polls and put your votes in. Under 50, 50 to 65, 65 to 90, or 90 to 100 plus. As we await the kickoff for, I think that's Devin Duvernay returning, as Boswell was back. And there is the kickoff. And, ladies and gentlemen, we are underway for Steelers-Ravens football.
It's a short kick right there. Duvernay takes it, and he slips out, but he gets taken down at the 25-yard line by Miles Boykin.
Former Raven himself, Miles Boykin, makes the play on special teams, and here comes Tyler Huntley and company.
All right, let's go. Let me turn on the ball so I can hear it on the other end.
All righty, here we go. Yep, there's Huntley's stats. Not very impressive last week, but he has been
He got the game-winning rushing touchdown against Denver.
He did. 5th career start.
It feels like he started more.
I know, right?
Yeah, it does. Probably just because of last year.
Well, they hand it off to the returning JK, and he goes nowhere.
There you go.
Ogunjobi and Sutton with the tackle. You are caught up, right? Or do we need to pause a little bit?
Hang on. You guys can keep going. I'm just I'll let you know when I can find something because this thing just timed out.
Yeah, it's
so
fine.
Just keep on going.
Unfortunately, you figured they'd have more areas to broadcast this game, knowing it's one of the better rivalries in football.
Yeah.
Well, 2nd and 10 here.
They go empty. Huntley drops back, throws, and incomplete. Sutton in coverage
It
makes
was
the
off
play.
the hands of Sutton right there.
Yeah, it was intended for Mark Andrews, and there was no effort to even do anything, but Sutton makes the play. Yeah, Sutton could have had that.
Sutton definitely could have had that pick right there.
He definitely should have had that, man.
He dropped a pick.
I mean, it didn't look like a bad drop. He made a play, but he definitely could have had it. This looks like this could be an immediate 3-and-out, man.
Well, it's 3 and 10. Don't jinx us, Danny.
Oh, yeah, don't. Yeah.
I know. I have
Steelers Ravens.
I have a bad history of doing that. 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap. Huntley drops back, throws, caught,
but it's
Wallace,
short of the first down.
Quick out design, and Wallace makes the play. It'll be a 3-and-out.
It was caught by Robinson, but he is short of the marker.
Yeah, I don't think Harbaugh's got more balls than brains, but he's not going to go for it this early. I doubt it.
Nah, not at that field position, especially with a backup.
4th and 1.
It is 4th and 1, though. They're
going to punt it. There's
Sims back there.
Yep. I totally had a brain fart. I forgot who was the return specialist. I was like, Randuello. Wait, no, that's not him no more.
And their punter, Stout.
The new punter after Sam Cooch is 50 years in the NFL. Sims, makes a...
Taken down.
Tried to make a move, goes nowhere. All right, Kenny Pickett time, folks. Kyle Hamilton makes a play on special teams for the Ravens. And it'll be Kenny Pickett time in Heinz Field, man. Their first game in a couple weeks at Heinz.
And that Ravens drive only took a minute and a half out
or
off the play clock.
And Pickett, hey, he's been very safe with the football. I'm not going to lie. I am anticipating him to throw at least one pick today because it feels like he's due, but he's been safe. He had a very good showing last week, in my opinion.
Yeah, he did. He had a really good game last week.
Yeah, Pickett drops back, looks left, then right.
He feels the pressure. He's going to try to run it. He does, and he only gets a gain of maybe 3 or 4 there.
Roquan Smith makes a stop.
Okay, I think I found one.
All right.
So let me get caught up. Where are you guys at?
Kenny Pickett just ran the ball for a couple yards.
All right, let me get caught up.
It's showing the Steelers' offensive line, which is just dreadful.
It's dreadful. The right side's pretty solid, but 2nd and 7. So that's a 3-yard gain for Kenny.
So it's 7. Okay, so he just ran. Let's see here. I'll let you know when it says 2nd and 7.
They go empty, snap, Pickett drops.
He senses the pressure.
He's going to run again.
He's going to run the second time, but he gets the first in a little extra.
Yeah. See, no one's getting open, so he's using his legs. 2 straight plays and a first down.
Good job by Pickett, playing it
Attaboy,
safe, using his secret weapon, which is his legs.
Yep.
All right, so Kenny ran for a first down?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll let you know when I'm there. This one doesn't look like it's too far behind. All right, look at him go. All right, okay, I'm there.
Awesome.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm too far behind there. So, yeah, so Kenny runs for a first. There we go.
Already a first down. There's motion from Sims. Hand it off to Najee.
And it's a short gain right there.
He'll get 2 on the ground. Not much on first.
Oh, wait, are you guys going to let me catch up?
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry.
All right, so Najee just ran then?
Yeah, he got a couple yards on the ground. He got 3 yards.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm at 711 subscribers now, closing in on 1,000. Just amazing how this was just able to build back up in such a short amount of time.
Absolutely, man. That's great.
That's really good.
All right, they're showing Baltimore's defense, so I think I'm good.
Awesome. Yeah, 2nd and 7 now.
Yep, 2nd and 7. All right, come on, guys.
Under 12 minutes left, man.
Yeah, turn down the volume a little bit. I can hear it on your guys' end. All right, so Kenny's going to work from under center. Hands it off to Najee again. This time he's going to get a short chunk. Gain of 3.
So they run on 2 straight plays. It's going to be an obvious passing down here as it's 3rd and 4.
Yep.
Yep. Well, I mean, now you pretty much have to run it here.
Yeah, and they sub out Najee for
boy.
Warren. And they show there's the hitman right there.
Hitman.
Like I said last week, they just ought to put a sensor bar there every time they show him.
He's that depressing to look at.
He is.
If you guys don't know who we're talking about Matt Canada. Snap. Oh, feeling the pressure.
And
He's
he's
sacked.
going to get...
no, he slips out. He slips out, but he gets taken down hard right there.
By Roquan Smith. He tried, man. Kenny really tried.
Yeah, he tried.
Oof.
Yeah, he stayed on his feet for like a second, and then they caught up to him again.
It's just the line with terrible protection, and no one can get open.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, you see, though, I mean, that's Kenny's toughness right there. I mean, he don't give up.
Oh, my God.
Wide open hole.
Mason Cole absolutely missed him.
Oh, yeah. That's just terrible blocking right there.
Cole missed him bad, man.
Miscommunication right there by the offensive line.
Yeah, big time.
I hate to say it. Roquan Smith plays like a Raven.
I hate to say it, too.
He kind of does, though.
Oh, I had great airtime, but we can't get down there, but he doesn't go nowhere.
He just gets out of bounds right there.
Yeah, Chicago's gray area with me this year. I mean, thank you for the draft pick. Just keep on losing games because that helps us out. But why did you have to give Roquan to Baltimore?
Yeah, I know.
Like, of all places, why do you have to dump him there?
At the same time, though, I mean, I don't know how the Ravens are going to pay for both. Him and Lamar.
I know, right?
Double-edged sword.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword because, now what are they going to do about paying Lamar?
I don't know. Hey,
because me and my buddy who's a Browns fan at work, we were talking about this a little bit last week. He said if he was the Ravens GM, he wouldn't pay Lamar, especially now with this injury that he had.
Yeah, because I'm hearing he may not come back till around Christmas Eve time.
Yeah.
And
he brings up a good point because this is the second year in a row that he's gotten injured.
Mm-hmm.
And to be frank, I mean, he's kind of regressed a little bit since his MVP season. His exact words were that he peaked too early, and I agree with him.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of easy to read now. He's easy to study, so.
Exactly. There's no denying he's a hell of an athlete, but there's just a lot of inconsistencies in his play. He's getting more injury prone, and he's only going to continue to get more injury prone.
That's exactly what I think of Lamar too. I think he's a phenomenal athlete.
Mm-hmm.
He is. He can run. He can run well. He makes some of the greatest jukes I've ever seen, but I just don't think he's a good quarterback.
No, he's not a natural quarterback, and I've seen progression through the years. Just he's not all there yet. He's not worth what he's asking for. I mean, obviously someone's going to pay him that because he's Lamar Jackson, and that's the market today.
Yeah.
But good Lord. Is it snowing up there? I don't think so.
It's not snowing over here.
No.
It was raining all week, but it's not snowing.
No. I mean, it snowed a little bit this morning, but it obviously all thawed very quickly.
Yeah. Usually around my birthday time, I usually get snow.
Yeah. It's been a while since we had a white Christmas. I'll be real with you.
Yeah, we've been spoiled, In fact, I'll tell you, the day that I was born, because my brother and I are 369 days apart. We both have December birthdays. The day he was born, it was beautiful. It was like in the 50s when he was born.
Oh, wow.
The day I was born, it was during a blizzard. Go figure.
Right.
Yeah.
Why are they showing Trubisky?
Because the sack that I'm guessing the sack that Pickett, when he got hit by Roquan Smith, he was slammed down hard, and then trainers were checking on him on the sideline. So,
yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Well, Dobbins will get a 5-yard gain here as we're approaching 10 minutes left in the first quarter.
Dobbins. That take I made about Claypool on my old channel. I mean, my old channel ain't there anymore, so no one can see it now. But, man, I said when we drafted Claypool, I said he was going to be a better draft pick than Dobbins. And I think I was just talking out of my ass right there just because I wanted Dobbins so bad.
Yeah, that aged like milk, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah. That milk is, like, expired down in the dump now.
That is curdled. Like, never been curdled before.
It ate so bad the flies ain't even touching it.
Yeah.
As Dobbins takes the ball again, he's just 2 yards shy of the first down marker, so it's going to be 3rd and 2.
I still think back to that, and I'm like, I love Najee, but if we would have taken Dobbins, that would have – and I know you can't predict the future, but if you would have taken Dobbins, that would have opened the first-round pick for the year next to take Creed in the first, and then you still would have gotten Muth in the second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
all
receiver,
right,
we're the Steelers, so, I mean – 3rd and 2, shotgun. Snap the ball. Snap.
Gets it off.
Oh, Highsmith getting some push.
Running. Come on, you got to
Come on, Watt. Get him. Get him, Watt. Get him. Oh, he's short.
Like he tripped him up, but I think he got the first.
I think he's short, man. That's a bad ball placement. Watch.
He's short. He's short.
He is short.
He's marked short.
I was watching where he landed very closely, and he's just shy.
Yeah, TJ tripped him up. It looks like TJ just got him on the ankle right there.
He's just shy.
Yeah, he's short. Well, you got to figure they're going to go for it.
They're probably going to sneak it. Knowing Harbaugh, he's going to sneak it. Or is he going to challenge it?
He's got the flag in his hand.
He's arguing with the ref right there.
And he
just threw the flag. He just threw red flag.
Wow, really?
So he's going to challenge the...
And now he just picked it back up.
No, he took...
No, wait. No, they're challenging it. They're challenging it.
He's short, man. He's short.
That's a bad challenge. He's short.
Yeah, he's short.
He's short, man.
That is a bad challenge. That is a real man. I thought Tomlin was bad at challenge. This is a terrible challenge.
I would not be surprised one bit if they give it to the Ravens, though. I would not. But he's short. I think we all.
I don't know, man. I think he's short. I don't know. I'll be back. I need to use the bathroom.
That's a bad challenge. I can see why Raven fans are starting to turn their backs on this guy. It's a bad challenge.
He's in the hot seat, man. After all the disappointment they've had and underachieving, and even just in some way you gotta respect his gutsiness, but he needs to start using his head more because it's cost the Ravens the last 3 years.
Yeah, I always thought Harbaugh just really overthought a lot of things during his tenure. But, he's still our head coach for a reason. He's a winner. That's just a bad challenge, though. But knowing how bad officiating is, they're going to give it to him.
See what Harbaugh, I feel like he's more cocky than confident. That's how he comes off to me. And that really gets to him a lot because there's been challenges, there's been ways, there's been 4th down decisions where it's come to bite them, and it's led to the Ravens' downfall. I mean, look at last year. They were at what record were they last year? And they lost.
8-3.
Yeah, and they lost the last remaining games. We started it. We did start it. You're right. So Harbaugh is absolutely on the hot seat, and this challenge does not help his case.
Now, at this point, I think he's. I don't want to say he's desperate, but it's like, why is he challenging it?
Yeah, so should their OC, Greg Roman.
Everyone's saying Trubisky time. Are you saying that Kenny is hurt? I don't think he's that hurt.
He didn't get hit that bad.
No, he just got slammed onto the turf.
Okay. Maybe he got the wind knocked out of him, but that's it.
All right, what's the ruling here?
Yeah, they're showing the fans right now. Yep. Come on. This should be. I'll tell you, I don't like it took that long. That's a bad sign if it took that long.
Right.
They're probably going to overturn it. I'm just prepared for it.
Call
Call
stands.
stands.
But what are they going to
Call
do?
stands.
They're going for it.
Yeah, they still got the offense out there.
Yeah, they absolutely have to go for it. I mean, it's 4th and inches, and you got a mobile quarterback. You have to go for it.
Which, why didn't Harbaugh just do that in the first place?
Because he actually thought he got it.
That's a bad challenge.
You're better off saving your timeout and just going with the sneak.
Yeah, they lose a timeout.
All right, so 4th and inches.
And they do sneak it. Yep,
Yeah,
you got it.
Oh, it's too easy. They got it right there.
Easy money for the Ravens. And they moved the chains. That's an easy call. They should have anticipated that.
See, that's what I mean. He overthinks things.
And
that's all you had to do. Just QB sneak at the next play.
Yeah, and there's a flag.
There's an incredibly late flag on the play.
You're right,
where they
though.
picked it up.
So there's no flag. See, man, that's why, like, you look back to Steelers Ravens, man. Those are plays where you wish Troy would just jump over the line and just,
oh yeah, that's what I'm missing the most.
Yep.
We ain't never going to see that again.
Well, they run it with Gus Edwards and
Highsmith doesn't let him go anywhere.
Nope.
Neither does the D line, for that matter.
Nope. Everyone collided in, and Gus.
Well,
Edwards.
there goes Minka right there. So a little bit of that.
Yep.
But yeah, man, like that's what I miss the most from Troy. You know, you ain't never going to see a safety anticipate a snap like that ever again.
Nope. Never. Yeah, Pickett's on the sideline talking to, I think that's the quarterback coach, Kevin Sullivan, not the Pens coach. So I mean, he should be good to go.
All right, so Huntley.
They substituted James Pierre outside and Sutton's in the slot, so that's an
He's first.
Pierre. Okay, Pierre. Yep, I seen that.
Yeah.
Miscommunication. What happened was they had their running back in the flat, and Pierre bounced on him without knowing the linebacker was covering him. He should have bounced back on the Robinson. That's bad communication. That's a rough play by Pierre.
That's it's a first down by Robinson.
He should have known the linebacker was going to cover that flat. He had no reason to bounce down. And that's a first down, man.
Wait, they say Kenny Clear can cut. What?
Dude, ever since Tua, man, they are being incredibly precautious.
Yeah.
Everyone is.
Arthur. Oh, come on. Where's the coverage right there?
Where is the coverage? He had all day to throw, too.
Like I said last week, why are you having Edmonds play the soft zone?
I don't know.
I mean, look at that.
Not
look
good.
at that.
Not good.
And why is Bush going back there to stop him, too?
Robinson's already got 43 yards.
2 first downs on this drive. They give it to, is that Edwards?
Yeah. Gus Edwards
Yeah,
with a 4-yard gain. Looks like 4 yards, and it is.
As they show the Eagles and Giants game. It's,
Eagles and Giants. Oh, Miles Sanders right up the gut.
Yep.
I'll take it. I got him in fantasy. I've been choking my fantasy, though.
me
I
too.
was 6'2", now I'm like 6'7".
With a win and a... Wow, they need both Seattle and San Francisco to lose this week. Wouldn't you think that 11-1, that they just clinch it with a win?
I know, right? Oh, it's tipped in the air.
And it's incomplete. It got batted by
man.
somebody.
3rd and 6.
I mean, if you hold them to 3 here, I'll take it. But still, like, come on, defense.
A play would be crucial. Actually, no, it didn't get. It got bad in the air, but it's because it hit his lineman's helmet. That's a first for me.
It hit Ronnie Stanley's helmet.
That's a first for me. I ain't never seen that before.
That was Ronnie Stanley's helmet.
Well, it's 3rd and 6 now.
All right, come on, guys. Just stop him here. Let's go. 3rd and 6. Huntley's going to work from the gun. Gets it off.
Yep, no one open.
Incomplete.
Great coverage.
All right.
They're going to hold him
So
to 3.
Yeah, so they're going to kick a field goal here.
Abby says, "Oh, mama, I'm in fear for my life."
You should be Justin Tucker's coming on the. I almost say Chris Tucker. Justin Tucker's going to get on the field.
Yeah. Tucker never misses here.
Never. He could close his eyes and make it. In fact, he almost made a 69-yarder a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
Thanks.
He's like a
that.
foot. He was like a foot shy from 69.
Something like that.
42-yard attempt. This is money
This is
for Tucker.
a chip shot for him.
This really is a chip shot. And Tucker, you already
And
know.
then the kick is good.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked he made that.
I know,
Yeah.
it's a blue moon, you know?
Well, 3-0 Ravens up after
I'm going to go hydrate real quick. Be
Yep.
right back.
less than 5 minutes left in this first quarter, and the Ravens already got a field goal. Like we anticipated, highly defensive, but hope the Steelers offense gets something going in this one. I don't know when we're going to see a touchdown, man. This game is going just as advertised. But, of course, as the game goes on, it's gonna get crazier. I didn't even set up my fantasy lineup. That's how busy I've been. I didn't even set up my fantasy lineup. I just got to hope with what it is, I'm good. Yeah, that's doing nothing. All right, so far it's going nowhere because everyone's just started playing. So yeah. All right, hey Jackson, how you doing, brother? So what's good, gentlemen, and everyone in the chat? How you doing, man? Shout out to Still Jackson. He just got a Pro Bowl version Joey Porter jersey, which is what, number 57 you said in your collection? That's incredible.
I also want to give a shout out to Flock Jarrett. He's actually at the Steelers game. He's a Ravens fan.
Yep.
And he just sent us a message that said it's cold as balls out here.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be absolutely freezing, man. We went to the Titans game last year near Christmas. My dumbass wore steel toe, so I was freezing everywhere.
Hey, you weren't the only one.
I know, but I swear to God, by the way.
Yeah, it gets cold out there. It gets really cold. It's a hell of an experience for any fan, honestly.
Yep. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to make it out there this year, but possibly next year. And then we'll try to continue on our tradition of at least one game a year. Yeah, you've been born and raised in Pittsburgh, I believe, Jackson. So I mean, you know,
The ins and outs, pretty much.
especially with the weather, man. The weather out there is insane. The only thing I haven't experienced in Pittsburgh yet has been, I believe, snow. I don't think we experienced snow yet.
Nope.
Maybe a little bit, but
I
not
don't-
traditional
I
snow.
don't recall any kind of snow.
As they show the Walter Payton Man of the Year nominees, Chuck Clark and Cam Hayward. As Steelers will try to get the football here as Tucker kicks it off. And this should be a touchback.
It's not.
It is.
It is, okay. I thought it was good enough for him to return it, but it's probably safer.
All right,
touchback.
Pickett will come back on the
Pickett
field.
is coming back on the field. He seems fine.
Yeah, I didn't think there was much worry there. Texans just scored a touchdown versus Dallas.
If it wasn't Damian Pierce, I mean, like, what the hell?
Plot twist was O.J. Howard. Is he playing? Is he still playing?
Yes, he's still playing.
Do they have Chris Moore still? I don't even know who they have anymore.
All right, I'm back.
Number's Braxton Miller. What a buster.
Braxton
Well, they
Miller.
hand it off to Najee. He's fighting. He gets a gain of 5 right
Yeah,
there.
that's a good 5-yard gain on first down. I'll take it.
Yeah.
The run pass is here from Canada.
While I was getting a drink, I heard that someone hasn't seen snow in Pittsburgh.
I have not, man. I have not seen snow in Pittsburgh.
Oh, let me tell you, driving through the snow in Pittsburgh is a bitch.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, as I grow older, I absolutely hate the snow. But,
I've always hated it.
yeah, as a kid, I obviously adored it, but yeah, I hate the snow. But I still want to experience that in Pittsburgh at least once.
Yeah, they run again with Najee. He only gets a gain of 1.
Because I've experienced almost every weather in Pittsburgh outside of snow.
And it was Damian Pierce, yeah, of the Texans.
Yeah. It's even worse with my It's even worse with my brother's house because he lives on a real steep slope. Like going through the driveway on his house, it's like driving up the hill of a roller coaster. You know. So I can't imagine how that guy drives through ice when it hits.
Get them snow tires, man. Get the plow out and everything. Be like Charlie Bax with the snow plow.
Yeah.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. Come
Warren
on.
subs in the running back. Dump it down to Warren. He's open.
Oh, come on.
And it's deflected.
Wide open.
He should have been dumped it down, man. I think it was late.
He waited too long. There's a flag on the play
Wide
now.
open. There's a flag on the play, but that doesn't take it away. I mean, come on. He's wide open.
Now, I only saw Warren on the screen. There probably was someone on him all day, but I still would have taken the chance. And there's a holding on who?
Number 65.
I didn't take long.
Again.
Dan Moore with another penalty.
It was a holding penalty, too.
Absolutely useless.
There it is, guys. There it
Every
is.
single time.
You can
The annual
if
Dan Moore holding
Dude,
penalty.
If there was a
Every single.
Congratulations, Dan Moore. You did it. You did it.
Every single time.
if there was a bet that you could bet on Dan Moore having a penalty every week, I would. I put my entire life savings on it. And what kind of punt was that?
And it bounced
Oh, that
back.
is a god awful.
It bounced back. The Ravens are past midfield because of that punt.
I can't be the only one that saw that. Presley Harvin went for a high five, and the long snapper said nah.
Christian Kuntz. He
Yeah.
was like, nah, that was a bad one.
Oh,
man.
That's exactly what I would have done.
Hart, man. So he does the punt of his life last week, and he follows with that. Harvin's got to go, man. We need a new punter again. But God, that 17 yards is 17 yards.
17. Yeah, him and as a matter of fact, him and Dan Moore, they can go drive on down to West Virginia to join Derek Shelton and Andy Haynes in the Eaton Park and go scrub some toilets.
Yo, for real. Couldn't be more correct, man.
Those are some bad selections.
That is absolutely bad, man. And I was in the same draft class.
That's why I said bad selection.
Hell, looking at, oh my God, dude, last year's draft class was actually, outside of Frymuth and Najee a little bit, last year's draft class was absolutely horrendous. Kendrick Green fucking sucks. Dan Moore sucks. Buddy Johnson doesn't do anything. Loudonmilk's always inactive.
Wait, Buddy Johnson's not with the team anymore.
He's not?
No, he's not with the team anymore.
So why not? Okay, so Buddy Johnson's gone. Loudonmilk's always inactive. Quincy Roche didn't make the 53. Trey Norwood's always not playing. And Presley Harvin. Last year's draft class fucking sucks, man. And I'll tell you.
Outside of Najee, it really does.
Najee and Muth, that's it. That's it.
You know, the draft class could have been a lot better if you took Creed at one point, but my God. Outside of the first two, everyone is a bench warmer and an inactive.
Everyone else was a swing and a miss.
That's probably the worst Steelers draft class I've ever seen.
Looking back at it, man, God, Colbert's last couple draft classes have really set this team back.
Absolutely.
Wow.
He may have gone out with a bang financial wise in free agency.
Right.
But these last two drafts have been awful.
Yeah, because even the year before, Claypool, he's gone. Highsmith, he's good. McFarland,
Practice squad.
Kevin Dotson,
Honestly, shouldn't be starting anymore.
Antoine Brooks, he's
not with the team. Carlos Davis, practice squad.
2019, we traded up for Bush. we drafted Deontay. He's still with the team. Justin Lane's gone. Benny Snell's a special teamer. Zach Gentry has done better than Lane
Devin Bush.
and Snell.
Zach Gentry's done better than Devin Bush.
He has. Sutton Smith, gone. Isaiah Buggs, gone. Gilbert, is he gone?
Gone.
Derwin Gray, gone. Yeah, these past draft classes have absolutely...
Oh, my God, J.K. is...
Look at him go!
Oh, my God!
Because this rush defense sucks.
I turn my head and I see J.K. just running up the field.
Wow.
Wow. How long was that?
Had to have been about 30 yards.
I didn't even see the play. I saw the replay.
Had to have been about 30 yards.
Yeah, I mean, they're past midfield. They're gonna run the ball. And
oh my God!
Wide open hole.
Look at that.
Wide open hole.
Look at that. That is inexcusable right there.
And
I don't care what talent level this guy is. That is inexcusable right there.
And Minka had to chase him down, and they're what, 5 yards away from the end zone?
First and goal.
Motion. They give it to Dobbins, and Dobbins.
They're gonna score a touchdown.
Dobbins scores.
Touchdown, Baltimore. They're up 9-0 just like that. Took two plays. Two rushing plays, all by JK.
I have headphones on, but I can audibly hear booing.
2 plays. How many yards was that? Like 50-something yards?
Dude, that was about, if not 50, just under. All of that was collected by JK.
2 plays, 50 yards.
What the hell is Bush doing?
Most expensive freaking defense in the league. 2 plays, 50 yards.
2 plays, 48 yards, just like that. It was
48.
and it was caused by a bad punt by Presley Harvin.
Oh, 45 seconds, too.
45
seconds.
Dude,
Can't hold him for 45 seconds.
he got more They got more yards on that drive than the drive had seconds.
Unbelievable.
Dude, after that Harvin punt, the Ravens were literally licking their chomps.
Wow, that was absolutely bad.
They saw our weak point and
That's-
fucking attacked it.
That's actually kind of comical, but that was absolutely atrocious. My freaking goodness.
That was pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
Wolf.
2 plays, 48 yards, 45 seconds.
Wow, more yards than seconds on that drive, man.
Yeah.
It didn't take long. JK is back and immediately just makes a play. No, Trubisky. No Trubisky. It's nothing against Trubisky. Just why would you bench Kenny? That makes no fucking sense. Trubisky is entering the game. Aiden, is that right?
He's seriously entering the game.
Is that true?
Now, I know we're a little behind, but no, there's no way. There's no way. That makes no sense. Are you spamming the chat?
There's no way. Kenny cleared the protocol. Kenny's fine. They're not going to take Kenny Pickett out after 2 drives.
Yeah, apparently Mitch Trubisky appears to be coming into the game. He's standing with 10 other offensive players ready to run onto the field.
Why?
I have no clue.
I just saw the notification that Pickett cleared protocol.
This makes no sense.
He's fine. And there's no other injury
Doesn't make
concern.
any sense.
It don't. There's no other injury issue either. Nothing was brought up.
Yeah, Mitch Trubisky is in. Why?
What are you doing, Tomlin?
Just come on, get back from commercial. I want to see if this is true.
Kenny just cleared protocol, correct?
Yes.
This makes
Check the
literally
notification.
no
The
sense.
Steelers put it on Twitter.
Why?
This literally makes no sense.
Yeah, the Steelers just tweeted. Mitch Trubisky's at quarterback. Why?
Why?
Tell me Kenny Pickett has to pull a Paul Pierce.
I don't get it.
What's going on?
It's just like 4 years ago when we played the Raiders. Ben was cleared to play, and he keeps him in until the 4th quarter. Or he keeps him out until the 4th quarter.
Yeah, exactly.
Antoine.
Antoine. I can't, every time I see 82, I think of Randall. I'm sorry.
Steven Sims with a decent return there.
Why the hell is Mitch coming in? Even I got the update.
Trubisky is in.
You've got to be kidding me.
Why? What's going on? What's happening?
Why?
You can't be serious.
There's definitely got to be more to this than an injury situation, right? There's got to be.
Oh, I got to hear.
This
I got to
makes-
hear the explanation.
We have
This makes no sense.
We have -7 passing yards, and we put in our backup
And
play
you're
action.
putting in a guy.
Gentry
Okay, yeah.
drops it.
Oh my God, dude! It was in your fucking hands.
Way to go! Way to go!
It was in your hands.
Fake fans. What are you talking about? Fake
Way to
fans.
Like, how does this make any sense?
All right. Does anyone? Maybe we're missing something. Does anyone have an update in the chat? And now Gentry drops it, which would have been a first down. And by the way, that's the first time Canada threw a pass attempt that wasn't 3rd down this game. I believe. They give it to Najee on 2nd and 10 when you can't run the ball.
And he gets,
I'm done.
he gets
I'm done.
2
This
yards
game's
back.
over. I'm done. And no, I'm not actually serious when I say that. But Jesus Christ,
You got to be kidding me.
so
I'm sorry.
So you
this is entirely confusing right here.
this is nothing against Mitch, but
I am completely dumbfounded.
This-
I can't believe that we're actually doing this.
nothing against Mitch, but you put in your backup, and then on second down, you run it when you can't run it against the Ravens' rushing defense.
It's not even so much that we're putting him in; it's when we're putting him in.
Yeah, that's true. Third
I
and 8.
don't get it.
Mitch throws, caught.
And it's a first down right there by Freiermuth. So clutch on third down.
Yes, he is.
This makes no sense.
Okay? We seriously need to have concussion, but he cleared. Okay, I get that, but he cleared protocol, right? That's why he came in the last drive.
Give me a minute. Hold on.
I'm just so confused. Okay, bring in Mitch, but give us an update.
Yeah.
Why?
Look, this was tweeted. This was tweeted 14 minutes ago. Kenny Pickett was evaluated for a potential
Exactly.
concussion and was cleared to return to the game.
All right, Mitch drops
Exactly.
back, throws deep left sideline. George Pickens caught it.
He got the ball. He caught it deep.
There you go.
Oh shit, we're about to get a quarterback controversy, ain't we?
This doesn't change my mind.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't. But Pickens, man, makes a hell of a and that was on Marlon Humphrey. He just beat him deep,
Completely with his speed.
and it was underthrown, but he still made the great play. First and
Yeah.
goal now. That's a 42-yard catch. They go shotgun. Fake to Warren, lobs
And
it.
don't shot, and
Oh.
it's broken up. Targeted for
Flag.
Pickens. There's a flag, though.
Broken up.
It's a late flag, but there's a flag. I didn't see anything, but we'll see what this flag is. Pass interference, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I didn't see anything,
I'm not seeing anything that indicates PI on Humphrey.
but nonetheless, that's going to put us at the 1, so you know what to do.
You should
Now
know
you
what to
run the
do.
ball.
Here, I'll play the soundbite.
9th pass interference penalty. Second most in the NFL for the Ravens.
I'll play the soundbite.
Run the ball.
Yeah.
There
It's
you
just,
go.
even sneak it. Even sneak it.
Do something.
They're under center. They go,
That's a long sneak, though.
single back here. Motion from Connor Hayward. They give it to Najee. He jumps.
dives.
And signal. Touchdown.
He got it pass. That's a touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Najee Harris. It wouldn't be a Steelers-Ravens game without back-to-back touchdowns, and both of them coming from the running backs, man.
Yep.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
And there you have it. Steelers are on the board, man. Right at the end of the first quarter.
All right, so we're on the board. I still don't agree with this whole thing with Mitch coming in, but still, like,
It's
I'm just confused by it.
it's-
That's all.
Yeah, because it's not a benching of Kenny. There's no
I know.
But like Rob's been saying, the Steelers said themselves on social media, he cleared concussion protocol. But why is Mitch in? Now he just brought us down for a
Yeah,
touchdown.
he threw a great deep. Granted, it was a little underthrown, but Pickens was able to make the grab on Humphrey. It was a good deep pass that pretty much led us down to the end zone for Najee to get the touchdown with the help of a pass interference
And Boswell
penalty.
pushed it through 10-7.
But and by the way, Dan, you don't even have the extra point on for the Ravens.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm just confused by everything that's happening right now.
there we go.
We know he's injured. We know he
Okay. Get a load of this. So, I got the update that said that Kenny was cleared from concussion protocol.
Exactly.
Now I get an update that's saying he's still being evaluated. Like,
So
make up your mind.
what is it? Like
Is he okay or not?
that's
Wait, what? Okay,
That-
all right,
that-
so wait, why are you evaluating him twice?
that's what gets us confused.
So why didn't you have Mitch in the previous drive?
That's what gets us
Like,
confused.
like if you put in Mitch while he's being evaluated, okay, that would make sense. But he got cleared. He got cleared. This makes no sense. I'm sorry, it just doesn't.
That's why we're confused, because
they cleared him. He was in. Then they took him out to evaluate him again.
It's nothing against Mitch. It's not. That, in fact, I'll be real with you. The reason we won the Bucs game is because Mitch came in and let us down for a touchdown.
That's probably the only time this whole year that I've given Mitch credit.
Exactly. And it's nothing against Mitch why he came in. So I just don't.
It's just confusion on the coaching staff of what their decision making is,
or the evaluation of Kenny's concussion. Like we know the details, but we don't understand.
It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You're evaluating him again?
Now, and now to get back onto the game and the discussion of Mitch. Mitch let us down for a touchdown. Deep shot to Pickens. It led to Najee's touchdown. Good shit. Mitch did his job, swear jar. But,
they really faked out the defense right there. That's a first down.
But here's the thing. That's what Mitch is going to have to do now. If he remains in this game, which I'm confident he will at this point. That's the end of the first quarter, by the way.
Yeah.
If Mitch finishes this game, he's going to have to do his job,
Are you guys on a commercial break?
Yeah.
Stream buffered again. I'm sorry.
That's fine. We're on a commercial break. It just ended the first quarter.
All right, let me get there.
Pickett is out the rest of the game.
He's out the rest of the game?
Yes.
So why did the Steelers tweet that he cleared, only to reevaluate him again?
I just have a feeling this is going to lead to some sort of investigation. Because they
might have to.
Because they cleared him, brought him in, then took him right back out.
I'm on a Christmas commercial. Are you guys there?
Triple treat box?
Hold on.
Pizza Hut?
Hold on. This was a Duracell one. Hold on.
All right. I'm trying to get my head straight with this.
I know, it's confusing, right? It just doesn't make sense. But now, I don't know.
Okay, triple treat. I'm there.
All right.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense. Why would you evaluate him again? Oh, we don't live in our fears. Well, obviously, if he was cleared, you would keep him in.
Ankle injury? An ankle injury.
What?
Why would an ankle injury keep him out?
Wait, when did his ankle get hurt? Did I miss something?
No.
It didn't look like he injured his ankle to me.
No, it was definitely a concussion or something, but
I don't know.
Now, let's listen to this. This is my personal opinion. Mitch did his job on that drive. He did very good. He did what he had to do because that's his job now as a backup. Like versus the Bucs, he came in and finished the game and won us that game. He did his job as a backup. Again, it's nothing against Mitch. It's just these are the rules now. Why would we draft Kenny just to bench him for a guy like Mitch Trubisky? That's stupid. And now that would look like a dumb pick so early on into his career.
Yeah.
Mitch is a backup. He's doing his job. That's what he just did. He got us on the board. Good on Mitch. But now he's going to have to finish the game.
Good. Yeah. Good for him. I mean, it just putting him in when Kenny was cleared, it just does. That's what a lot of these people don't understand. It doesn't make sense.
No, and again, I feel like this is just going to lead to some sort of investigation because he came back in.
He's out for the game now.
Yeah.
He's out for the game. Okay, like if they did that as Edwards picks up a first down, that's too easy. But if they did that before, okay, that would make a million times more sense.
And I think this is his second concussion of the game. Well, not game. Second concussion of the year.
I think you're right, yeah.
Because he exited that Bucs game with a concussion.
Yeah, he did.
So Kenny's probably going to be out next week against Carolina, possibly against Vegas. the next time we see him, it could be against Baltimore again in Week 17.
Most likely.
I mean, depending on the severity, maybe.
I just don't understand why you bring him in for one drive and then take him right back out. I mean,
To reevaluate him.
Obviously, it's a. Oh my God, Gus Edwards beats the edge. Oh my God.
First down, yeah.
15-yard gain.
This rush defense.
It's going to be a rough day for the rush defense, yeah. Rough day. Huntley don't got to do much. Just hand it off to your backs. Because we can't close the gap. We don't have nobody to do that.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought the first Steelers versus Ravens matchup would eventually end with Mitch Trubisky versus Tyler Huntley?
Not me.
Battle the back goes, but hey, it could still be a banger.
Mason's been
and Mason Rudolph is inactive.
Yeah, he's been inactive all.
Okay,
year.
there you go.
Yep. Sacked.
Wormley getting to him.
Yep, sacked by Chris Wormley, the former Raven. I don't know what that celebration was, but yeah, it's Chris Wormley, the former Raven, gets to Huntley. Good play there.
It's now 2nd and 16. That sack took him out, just barely out of midfield, and Huntley feels the pressure, but he's going to use his legs.
He's got all room.
He's going to use his legs.
Oh, good tackle by Casey. It'll be a 3rd and short coming up.
I'll make it 3rd and 5 now right there.
Yeah, 3rd and 5.
Good tackle by KZ.
Yeah, that's a real good play by him.
We got 12 and a half minutes left in the second quarter. 3rd and 5, balls at the 38-yard line for Baltimore. They're pretty much in field goal range.
We'll see how Mitch does the rest of the game.
Huntley, he's going to use his legs again.
And, he's short. I think he's short.
He's short.
They might give it to him, man.
Let's see where the refs mark.
But here's the thing. Look where they're positioned. They're in field goal range. They could easily take the 3.
Yeah.
But knowing Harbaugh, obviously he's going to go for another sneak.
If it's very short, he'll take the chance.
No, I mean this would be a much better challenge than that first one.
Yeah, it's real close, but they're going to mark him short. They're going to keep the offense out there.
Yeah, he looks short. Yeah, he looks short.
They may sneak it again. He's not too far out. It's 4th and 1. 12 minutes to go in the second quarter. Drake's in the backfield.
They're under center. They might just sneak it. Yeah, they're pinching. Or they might try to get him offside here.
I think Huntley just called an audible.
He jumped it.
Oh, my God.
And he didn't get it. Stuffed.
Oh, my God. Huntley fucked up somewhere.
He faked the handoff to Duvernay, tried to get
There must have been, I don't know if that was miscommunication there or if he just mishandled the ball.
Wow.
Looks like he mishandled the ball. The ball came out of his hand.
Yep. Mistake right there.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Oof.
Yeah, he was losing grip before he could give it to Duvernay. But 4th and 1, and boom. Steelers stuff him.
That's why you're a backup.
That is exactly why he's a backup. Steelers make a play, man. And Harbaugh's gutsy call cost the Ravens 3 points. Steelers get the ball back.
Guaranteed points. Because Tucker's not missing.
No, under center is Mitch. They give it to, play fake to Najee. Good protection, but
not enough, but Trubisky throws it. It's caught by Deontay. He's trying to move forward.
Wow.
Okay. I was going to say, Najee slowed down the safety.
Deontay actually caught something.
He did, and he got an 8-yard gain. Najee eventually got ran over by Chuck Clark, but he did a good job slowing him down, I suppose. I thought he absolutely leveled Clark on the safety blitz, but clearly Najee got
slowed
ran
him
over.
down enough.
8-yard gain there.
Yeah. Wow, Zach Gentry is our quarterback if something goes wrong.
Emergency quarterback. Oh, my God.
Because Mason's inactive.
And Najee just picks up the first down. Good play.
That's sad. A tight end would have to be our quarterback.
I remember.
That's like when James Harrison had to be our emergency long snapper because Greg Warren got hurt.
Well, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. That was the year we won the Super Bowl. Actually,
it was that one game the one game I think Landry Jones started versus the Chiefs in 2015. We had someone brought up from the practice squad, and Heath Miller was the emergency backup that game.
Yeah.
They give it to Najee. Najee's got a hole, and he'll get 8 on the ground. Second and short coming up.
Good gain.
Good game by Najee. That'll put him at, 29 yards on the game?
Something like that. As we see his rush improvement in the last 5 games, it's been
a drastic difference.
Very positive, as has been the entire rushing offense.
As it should be.
The last 5 games, we've averaged almost 160 rushing yards. And Najee does have 29 on the ground today so far. I think the poll's still in the chat to vote how much yards he gets.
And Najee gets the ball again.
He's short of the first.
Yeah,
he's short.
Ran into a wall there.
He'll pick up one there. Yeah, the poll in the chat is how many yards does Najee Harris get? Update, most of you guys select 50 to 65, which I think is very reasonable and realistic.
It's better with Baltimore's front 7, yeah.
I can agree with that. But, of course, that also depends on how many times we feed them.
Yep.
It's 3rd and 1 now.
Wow, Houston's giving Dallas a good
play fake. Najee's open, caught, first down.
Good play right there. They faked the handoff to Watt. And he threw it to Najee for the first down. Good play.
Simple call. Very good call. Najee in the flat. Boom, first down. They did fake it to Watt. That's creativity.
That's good.
Yeah, he did.
All right, Canada, that's creativity. That's why I didn't put the blame Canada thing on yet. That's why I have the pigeon power.
Yeah.
Yet. There's always a yet.
Yeah. Sad.
Yeah, Jesse, I agree. I love to focus on getting Najee the ball because he's been doing good so far. And obviously, we have Mitch as the backup in, so we're going to want to focus on the ground game. As Snell, is that Snell? Snell gets the football.
He made a man miss his tackle.
Well, he had to hurdle over his own blocker. Who was that on the ground?
I couldn't tell. Was that Dotson?
That slowed Snell down, obviously. It was only a gain of 1.
Nonetheless, they're trying to run the ball, but they are in field goal range. They go empty here.
On 2nd and 9, holy shit! Oh, that's a free play, or
they're gonna whistle they're gonna whistle it.
Let me ask you guys a serious question. What is the difference between neutral zone infraction and offsides? Just give us the free play.
I'm not entirely sure what the main difference is.
Neutral zone infraction on the defense. So we'll take those 5 yards.
I think it has something to do with placement of where they're standing.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know. I know a lot about the rules, but I don't know the entire whole rule book like refs are supposed to.
I just always thought.
Let's see this right here. I think if this was a false start, or not a false start, I think if it was offsides, he would have been lined up wrong the whole way. Right. But because he flinched a little bit, I think that constitutes neutral zone.
Well, the 2nd and 4, they give it a draw to Snell, and he'll get 2 on the ground. 3rd and short coming up.
Yeah, I think that's my difference right there.
I just don't understand it, man. I always grew up with offside, and that's a free play. I mean.
Yeah, remember when D Ford, that D Ford penalty against New England?
Yep.
I think it has to do with, he lined up incorrectly. But because he flinched right there, I think that's neutral zone infraction.
Yeah. 3rd and 2, they go empty here. They motion Najee out into the slot. It looks like a screenplay. This looks like a screenplay.
And whistles are blown because there's another flag.
What's the flag?
Yeah.
Here, Paul's pointing at the Steelers for false start.
That looks like another.
Oh, man. Let me take a guess.
Hold on, what's the flag?
Let me take a guess.
New zone infraction.
Yes, it is on the defense.
That's the first
I
down.
didn't see anybody. I didn't see anybody move on the offensive line
No,
there.
that's neutral zone infraction by Queen. That is a first down. Thank you. They gave us that one.
I was looking. It's sad that I have to look at Dan Moore the whole time.
I know. That's all you focused on.
He didn't flinch there.
These penalties, man, on the defense of the Ravens, they are hurting them really bad. They have all season, too.
Why does Matt Canada always look scared? He must be scared.
He is scared.
Because he doesn't know what he's doing. They give it to Najee, and that would be a 3-yard gain on first down. We are halfway through the second quarter, and we're coming along the end of the first half. But Steelers need to get some points here to at least tie it up. Wow, 525 units in here, 69 likes. Can we get 100 before the end of the first half?
Oh, that's a nice number of likes.
It is. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Can we get 100 before the end of the first half? Nonetheless, motion from Pickens, 2nd and 8. They are in the red zone.
All right.
Snap. Pickett, excuse me. Trubisky,
It's intercepted. Oh, my God. That is Roquan Smith.
Oh, my God. What was...
And nobody can take him down. Nobody's taking him down yet, thank God. Deontay Johnson's got to take him down.
Wow. We are in the red zone, and Trubisky throws an interception right to Roquan.
Why? You can't make...
What the hell happened here?
He was targeting, I want to say...
He was looking for Muth. He didn't even think.
How did he not see...
That is a terrible underthrow right there.
How did he see... How did he not see...
I mean, he's looking right at him. He's looking right... Look at that.
Wow.
He's looking right at him.
Well, that's the first interception the Steelers offense has thrown in a while.
And it wasn't even Pickett.
It was not even Pickett.
You got to be kidding me. Oh, but, of course, if Kenny Pickett threw that ball, oh, my God, all the Kenny Pickett haters would be going berserk right now.
And we lost points on that drive because we were in the red zone.
That is a terrible read right
Everyone's
there.
saying put in Gentry. I'm fucking dead. Start Gentry at quarterback.
What a joke.
Dude, the Ravens defense was literally handing us first downs there. They were the previous 2 drives. And Trubisky...
He's looking right at him.
I know, it's like, what the fuck?
I mean, really, dude? You're in the league 6 years. You're looking right at a freaking defensive back, man. He's right in front of you, and he's wearing freaking purple and white.
And what makes it worse
He threw it to the wrong 18.
And what makes it worse is they were in the red zone, man. They lost points. We could have at least tied it.
You got to be kidding me.
That's right. Wiz Khalifa's doing the halftime show. I keep forgetting that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
You know what song he's singing.
Yep, I have it on my Spotify.
It's a catchy song, I'll give him that.
And that's why, guys, and I know every quarterback throws interceptions and they make errors, and Kenny has done that, but that's why Mitch is a backup. And again, it's no hate on Mitch. It's just there's a reason why Kenny's the starter and Mitch is the backup.
Yeah.
Play on the field plays a part of that.
Mitch was benched. Let's not forget that. He was benched.
And there's no point in benching, which Pickett obviously was not benched today. It was due to an injury.
Yeah, you don't bench. Listen, you don't bench Trubisky to put in your rookie quarterback, only for you to bench your rookie quarterback to put in the guy that you replaced because he got benched.
Exactly. So I mean,
and that's why I get on Mitch the way I do, because of throws like that.
Yeah, I mean, I have nothing against Mitch, but that hurts at this point in the game, right near halftime. That hurts,
especially with the field position too.
Yeah,
it's a terrible. First of all, it's a bad underthrow, regardless if he made the interception or not. Secondly, it's again every single time with this guy. First read.
Yeah, dude, he's locked on Muth. He
Yeah,
is
they're
locked.
showing the replay right there.
It's just a terrible. It's a terrible interception.
At least with Pickett, we see he's looking left, right. He's going through his progressions.
Look at him. He doesn't even turn his head.
Nope. He does not.
Never even thought about scanning the field, scanning the area.
He read that like a book. Read that like a menu.
Yeah, he did. Like an Andy Reid McDonald's menu.
Hundley goes to throw.
Caught. Oh, Spillane lays the hammer on Kenyon Drake. He goes nowhere. Yeah, Robert Spillane makes a play, man, in pass pro. 3rd and 7. A 3-and-out forced by the defense would be great after that pick.
Wow.
Yeah, here we are relying on the defense again, but lately they haven't been dependable.
No, they haven't. 3rd down defense, I mean, it's been good today. 0-4 are the Ravens, but they need to make a play here.
Let's see what the defense can do here.
Shotgun here. Snap. Huntley draws back.
Wide.
Feeling the pressure from Highsmith. Throws. Wide open. Wide the fuck open.
Deshaun Jackson.
Wide open.
Wide ass open, man. Like Bruce Arians would say. Swear jar.
Wide open.
What? Who missed their assignment? What the hell happened here?
What is this?
What the hell was that?
Was that on Sutton or Pierre? I think that was on Sutton. I mean, he was playing just his spot, but he should have covered. He should have followed Jackson.
That's the Ravens' first 3rd down conversion today.
And that's not a good time to allow it. Yeah, Steelers corners suck this year, man. We really need a corner. We need a trade for one.
They run it with JK, and he gets a 6-7 yard gain. There's a flag on the play. Of course there is.
I gotta do better with this possession shit. I'm like lacking today. I'm not gonna lie. There's a flag. What is this? Wow, the Eagles are up. Oh shit! Did I say Giants is my upset of the week?
I can't remember.
I think I did. I'm an idiot. I should have
holding on the defense.
Holding on the defense.
It's where the wheels fall off.
I don't even know who that was on. I just heard holding on the defense. And that's a 1st down right there.
Wow.
On the nose tackle.
Montravius Adams. How does that happen? How does an defensive lineman hold an offensive lineman? Like what?
Push him out, I guess.
I know how he does it. It just makes no sense. Play fake, Huntley.
Spillane's on the blitz.
And Huntley has all room to run. And he'll be short. Jack.
Man, that interception has just deflated this team.
Yeah, it has. Now the Ravens are going down the field. 2nd and 1 now.
See, Jack pushed him out, but he didn't even knock him down on the ground.
No, Jack went down.
I mean, we couldn't stop the run before, but that interception just took the life right out of this team.
It did, because now they're driving down. It's 2nd and 1. We have 2:30 left in the first half.
Yeah.
I form are the Ravens. They give it to Edwards, and he'll get
he
first.
follows his blockers, gets the first easily.
Easy call. Just move the chains, and this might take us to a 2-minute warning.
Think it will.
It should. Not looking good. This is Baltimore, though.
You're right.
They have a lead. I will say that.
You're right. And I'll tell you what, man. If the Steelers somehow win in the fashion that other teams that have beaten the Ravens have won, then you know what?
Here's my question. Do they have that aggression that those other teams did have?
No, they do not. They are not like the Dolphins.
Nope.
They're not like the Jets. They're not even like the Jags. They're not like the Jets. Nope. They don't have the power. They don't have the aggression. They don't have the smarts.
Unless they prove us wrong in the second half.
I hate to say it. I have no faith with Mitch.
No, it's hard, man. It really is. It's just that's how Mitch's career has gone.
Yeah, if Kenny was still in there, I'd have a little bit more faith. Mitch, no, he plays it way too safe.
Now I will say with Mitch, obviously he let us back down versus the Bucs, so he has history of doing it. He did it a little bit in Chicago, but it's still it's not something you want to favor.
No.
I know. I just like him to prove me wrong just once, but it stands to reason.
Yeah.
It's 10-7 right now. Ravens are on pace to make it 17-7. That's too much for them.
Yeah,
honestly, they should be. It should be 13-7, but Harbaugh was too ballsy.
It should. And then you get a nice drive going, and then Mitch throws a completely ridiculously crappy interception that should not have happened. And now the Ravens are just making us pay for it.
Yeah, and honestly, they could increase the score before halftime thanks to that interception. Like, this is not – they're not in a good position right now, man, and you can't trust the defense no more.
I mean, the defense is just getting gassed by this run game.
They are, man.
Couple blown assignments by the pass defense. It's just a collective meltdown by this team so far.
Like, honestly, TJ Watt's not even having an effect in either.
No. He really isn't. He's only had, half a sack since he was eligible to come back?
Pretty much.
Steelers have allowed 126 rushing yards and a 7.7 yards per carry average so far this entire first half.
Yeah, and I know the most popular thing to do with the defense this year is to blame TJ's absence. What has he done since he's come back?
Outside of his presence being felt and offenses obviously having a game plan against him, he has yet to get his sack back.
Nope.
All he's had is half a sack. That's it.
And literally, as the Steelers versus Ravens are playing, Joe Flacco steps in for Mike White.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Go
Oh,
figure.
my God.
Go figure.
Oh, my God.
All right.
That guy's still playing.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's still playing.
Feeling the pressure, gives it down to Drake. Drake goes nowhere. God, Miles, why is
Miles Jack is just getting knocked around? He's the
What is
one that
he
should be
doing?
laying the fucking hit.
What is he do? Is he seriously taking lessons from Bush?
I'm about to say, this is... Devin Bush and his size is a little more understandable. Miles Jack...
What the fuck happened to Miles Jack?
Why is he on the ground so much? Unless Bush knocked him down. Ben, don't
Bush
break.
did knock him down.
Ben, don't break.
Knocked down his own guy.
Yes, Pickett is out for the game. It's Austin's fault. I mean, it's a lot of people's fault. Second and 9. Oh!
Tomlin mostly calls the defense.
Yeah, he does. And that's why Austin was promoted. Keith Butler confirmed that when he retired this past offseason.
Yeah.
3rd and 7. Make a play, boys. Come on.
Yeah, Huntley ran it a little bit. It was a fake handoff to the running back.
Huntley has 107 total yards.
A backup.
Again.
Yep. Coaching sucks. The entire coaching staff is absolute garbage. It has been for years. And it's led by Tomlin, who's incredibly stubborn. Oh, feeling the pressure, Highsmith and Watt. Oh, Huntley's going to throw. He overthrew Andrews.
Yep.
4th and 7. What are they going to do here? They going to take the 3?
They better kick.
This is the appropriate time.
And thus, if that's the case, obviously Mitch is going to have at least a minute and 3 timeouts to work with. Yeah, Watt.
Oh, there's one
I saw a
pigeon.
pigeon. I saw a pigeon. It's the pigeon power.
There's one pigeon.
I saw it in the replay. It's the pigeon power.
Well, Justin Tucker, 24 consecutive field goals made at Heinz Field. I'm not going to call it that this year.
It's not, no.
I'm not going to call it that this year. Next year, maybe.
Yeah, exactly, Abel. Real fans call it Heinz Field. Snap, kick.
You got it.
35 yards.
I'm starting to get in that little transition where I'm calling it Acrisure, but yeah, it'll always be Heinz to me.
I can't see myself calling it that, man. All right, well,
13-7. Should be 16-7, but I mean, nonetheless, they're still leading. They're leading by 6.
And we got the ball to start the second half, right?
Yeah, because we kicked off at the start.
I think, yeah.
So can we get some points here before we get the ball back?
So you got 63 seconds to go. You still got all 3 of your timeouts. You get the ball to start the second half. If there is any time for Mitch to start being more aggressive, it's right now. I mean, I get that they kick a field goal. It's still a one-possession game, but you got to be aggressive here.
Yeah. And I will say this about Trubisky. There's not a lot of positives about him in his game, but when it comes to two-minute offense, for some reason, he sort of lights it up at that time.
We'll see.
We shall see. I mean, he
Not right there. I probably just jinxed the guy.
I was going to say, he let us down versus the Bengals. He let us down versus the Bucs. There's 2 wins right there.
Yeah. Of our 3. Or of our 5.
Yeah.
I
keep forgetting we have 5 wins. Really? I can only recall 3 games we won.
I know.
Yeah, we have 5 wins.
Wow. Yeah, you guys are right. And Sermon's right. You got to be aggressive. Now he was when he first stepped in, obviously. That deep shot to Pickens. But, he ain't got much time to work with. And why not still have the flag on?
Yeah, there's no flag.
There's no flag. I mean, you can anticipate one this drive with Dan Moore. I put money on it.
Yeah, you can, honestly. He already has one. He already has one today, so why not give him another one?
Yeah, like Deontay Johnson would finally get his first receiving touchdown, and then it would be taken back because of Dan Moore's ass.
Don't jinx it.
Oh man, I usually I usually save most of my energy for my post game, but Dan Moore, please hold on a touchdown. I would absolutely go ape shit.
Imagine if that was the game winner.
Oh man.
Imagine.
And then the very next play, it's like a pick or something.
Oh my god.
That man would never start again.
Yeah, like I said, I save my energy most of the time for my post games, but if that ever happened, I would lose my mind.
Dude, where's our crystal ball? We're predicting the future.
Yeah, I would absolutely lose my mind on here. I would probably have my neighbors knocking on my door. That's how loud I would be.
Absolutely.
All right, well, Tucker's about to kick it off here.
Yeah, we're going to have at least a minute to work with. This will be a touchback.
Yeah.
Minute 3 to work with. 3 timeouts.
All right, Trubisky, let's see what you got.
Come on. Wow, the Jets and Bills are still scoreless.
That's surprising.
No, not really.
To me.
Both defenses are pretty impressive.
It kind of is. Like I definitely expected that to be a defensive game, but wow, scoreless.
At least from the Bills.
The Jets have a real tough defense.
Pickett. Oh,
wow.
okay.
Pickett.
I keep saying Pickett. I'm sorry.
Trubisky throws to Deontay as a first down.
Okay.
Clock's running. 50 seconds left. They're going empty. Not empty. Excuse me. Shotgun here.
Is that Olszewski in there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Deep shot. Pickens. Caught it. Pickens on Peters.
There you go, Pickens.
On Humphrey. Excuse me.
Wow.
George Pickens.
Them 50-50 shots, man.
There you go.
Tight coverage, too.
Beautiful.
I
like how they're hurrying up here.
Dude, that is 2 deep shots that Pickens has caught versus Humphrey today.
Ask and you shall receive.
100%. Pickens is him, man.
Yeah, like I said last week in my my Victory Monday, I better not, as rightfully upset that Pickens was last week, the fact is he better not complain if he drops passes from now on.
Agreed. But he already...
And, that right there is just phenomenal.
Steelers take a timeout there.
After a 7-yard completion to Olszewski.
Pickens has been phenomenal. 2 catches, 67 yards.
In big moments.
Yeah.
And we're on a commercial.
Good. Yeah, good. Now you're using a timeout. Unlike Jeff Saturday, who would have saved all his timeouts.
Yeah, right?
Not that I'm complaining about it.
No, obviously not.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Pickens is balling, that's for sure. And, every time we give him the ball, good things happen.
Yep.
Now, we also said the same thing about Claypool in his rookie year, but Pickens is a lot better of a prospect than Claypool ever was.
For sure. Claypool, I think, is even injured right now.
Yeah. Even if Pickens isn't open, he just has that ability to snag the ball out of the air, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying toss it up to him every time he's one-on-one, but you gotta love the odds.
Oh, yeah.
Humphreys said that Pickens will lay him out. I guess he was right.
Well, that catch he sure did.
Yeah, he did. He already got 2 deep passes on Humphrey. I thought we were going to see Peters versus Pickens, but Humphrey's absolutely getting cooked today.
It's funny you said Peters on Pickens. That's like Peter Piper picked a peck.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I still can't say it. I still can't do that. 27 years old, I still can't do that tongue twister.
No, I never could.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
Where's what at? Oh, I see.
Well, where's what at?
Dan's to find something on his phone.
Oh. I'm just looking at the bottom tracker right now, seeing how the other games are. Like, I actually got the Browns and Bengals on my TV. I got the game on my laptop here.
Right. But I know why you have that game locally, but
Yeah.
come on. Who's going to want to watch that compared
Yeah.
to
It's 7-3 Cincinnati.
Pat has the best hands on the team? I couldn't agree more.
Yep.
Pat has the best hands. Pickens has, honestly,
The
best.
dynamic ability.
Yeah.
Really.
He does.
2nd and 3.
31 seconds left in the second quarter.
Come
Trubisky
on.
takes the snap.
Throws, caught, goddamn, Muth.
There you go, Youth.
And I think Steelers calling another timeout there. 26
As
seconds
they
left.
should.
Dude, if we score here, that's huge. And again, that does not mean Trubisky should start. It does not. It just
No.
doesn't make sense to start him.
No, it doesn't.
He's doing his job right now, which is coming in as a backup. He's doing good at that job.
Yeah.
But there's
It's just the timing of when he came in doesn't make sense.
no.
No, Steelers had us completely confused on
But-
that situation.
But
Yeah.
outside of that pick, I mean, Trubisky's done very well right now. And if he didn't throw that pick, he'd be doing very good.
But then again, like, going back to that, I really don't think Kenny was hit all that hard.
No, I mean, I think they're just being incredibly precautious.
Yeah,
But
maybe, yeah. Like, maybe, I don't know. Maybe they saw something that we didn't. I
Right.
don't know. But from
Trubisky
what,
it's intercepted
interception!
again! Oh my fucking
my-
Christ! That's Patrick. That's Patrick Queen. That's Patrick.
Oh my
fucking
God.
Queen. How do you throw a pick to Patrick Queen?
you
Oh
absolutely blow, dude.
Oh my
You
God.
know,
Another promising drive where we get 0 points.
Mitch fans. Who's that one on? Huh?
Did
Who's
he?
that
Did he?
one
Did he? He laid down Muth again. He did it again.
And there
Who's
was
that one on?
yeah,
Is that Canada's fault, too?
he locked
Is that
down.
his fault?
Look, he locked
Did
down.
Canada tell him to look at Mute the whole time?
He locked
Who's
down
that
Muth,
one?
and there were 3 Ravens around him. If
Mitch fanboys, what excuse are you going to give him that time?
if he
You can
went,
say what you want about him being a backup. You can say what you want about his playing it too safe mentality. The fact of the matter is, this guy's decision-making blows.
And that's the end of the first half.
What a bunch of shit, man. I can't freaking believe he did it again.
it wasn't exactly in the red zone, but we were in field goal range.
It was close to it.
That is 2 straight drives now where the Steelers were in field goal range and could have gotten points, and honestly, could have tied the game. If they would have gotten at least field goals on the last 2 drives that resulted in interceptions, we're talking 13-13.
What a joke. You know, I can't really hear the game because the volume sounds soft, but I'm telling you, I hope Steeler fans are booing that guy. That is inexcusable. Completely inexcusable right there. Not only did he look at him again, he threw it in freaking double coverage.
I saw 3 Ravens there, honestly. I mean, if he threw it a tad high, he could have hit Muse, but, man.
You got to be kidding me. I'll tell you, I'm going to go off on this guy. Post-game, not going to rant right now. Trying to save my energy.
Dude,
I suggest you check out my post-game because I will give Mitch an earful in my post-game if he costs us this game. I suggest you check it out.
He fucking did it again. He looked down Muth once again and did not see the fucking middle linebacker.
Like Dan Moore, okay, we expect that to happen with Dan Moore. He's not worth my freaking energy. This guy has been in the league 6 years. He was a starter for half the time pretty much, and he's still staring down one guy. That has nothing to do with Matt Canada. That has nothing to do with route running. That is on Mitch.
Right.
Plain and simple. And you top it off, 2 freaking guys, at least 2 guys are on him. It's just.
And again,
wow.
Mason is out, and we gotta run with this guy, man. And,
we have no choice.
You know what, Tomlin? Put me in. Put me in. I'll get in my car right now. I'll be in Pittsburgh in an hour and 45 minutes. I'll lead us to a game-winning drive.
Put in the fan that dresses like Palomalu every game.
What a joke. I can't believe he did it again.
Dude, like...
He must be so used to doing that in practice because I remember linebackers can't do shit.
Well...
Must have underestimated the fucking Ravens middle linebacker.
That one's more crushing because, I mean, obviously the time of when it happened and how well we were going down, and it's just... Like you said, man, he did it again, and it's absolutely crushing, and honestly... That's 2 straight drives where Mitch threw interceptions and left points on the board. This game could be at least 13-13 tied at halftime. But the best part could have been we could be up 2 scores. Or we could be up at least 17-13, man. Any scenario you want to look at, this game could be tied. But unfortunately, we are sitting at 13-7 at halftime thanks to Mitch throwing 2 interceptions on back-to-back drives.
Yeah.
Both of them in the red zone.
What a joke.
I'll be back.
This is absolutely crushing.
I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Man, that's absolutely crushing, man. This game's not over. It's far from over, obviously, but God, that is absolutely crushing. We could be tied right now, man. And again, that's why Mitch is the backup. It's nothing personal. It's nothing against Mitch, but there's a reason why Pickett's the starter and Mitch is the backup. And there's no reason Mitch should be the full-time starter. For anyone that was saying, oh, put Mitch in after Kenny's errors. That makes no sense. And now, seeing what happened, that makes a hell of a lot 0 sense. If that made any sense. There's no sense in anything right now. Oh, God almighty. And Mason's inactive, man. And obviously we're not going to put in Gentry, but this game's far from over. It's still 1 score. We're going down the field, man. We got a score, obviously, from Najee. We could have at least 13 points, like I said, because we've been in the red zone 3 times. 2 of them resulting in interceptions. We're going down the field, but we can't finish drives. And Mitch can't stop making mistakes. Mitch can't stop locking down a single receiver. Anyway, it's halftime, as you guys know. We're going to a hell of a lot of pigeon power. We did see 1 pigeon out there.
Not enough.
Hopefully that is enough, but it's not enough right now. Call Ben. Call Ben. Why not? Where am I at?
Yeah, let's.
If you guys want stat updates, Huntley 78 yards.
He don't got to do much passing because the rushing attack's killing us. Overall, the Ravens' rushing attack has 20 carries for 127 yards and 1 touchdown, which was J.K. Dobbins' touchdown.
Which again, that drive only took 2 plays.
Yeah, all of it was J.K. on that one.
And as far as the Steelers, I mean, 123 yards from Trubisky, 2 of them being deep shots to Pickens, where he has 67 yards on 2 targets. He's cooking Humphrey, but ultimately 2 interceptions from Mitch in the first half.
Costly interceptions.
The rushing game, not much outside the rushing touchdown. Najee's doing decent, but statistically it's not what it was the past couple weeks, which, I mean, we're facing a better rushing defense, so I'm shocked. But outside of that, I mean, just
And defensive-wise, I mean, I think we only have 1 sack, which was Chris Wormley.
But this game's going as anticipated, being defensive, but the Steelers have had chances to increase the score or at least bring this game to a tie ball game. But
And Trubisky's hurt us because of him locking down 1 target.
Yep.
I understand Muth is a hell of a target. He's a clutch player. But Jesus Christ, man.
Not in that situation. Obviously, it's growing. Redbeard, you're right. Obviously, it's growing pains. This team's young. This team's still a mess. They're still growing together. I understand it.
And we do have a backup in.
But all season, man, you know, drives like these we ought to finish by now. And I know we got a backup in, and that's not really going to help their case that much, but that's still no excuse.
You still think they learned from their early mistakes in the season,
That's
clean
what
it
I'm
up a
saying.
little bit, and they have been. They have been when Pickett was in.
All season, man. You know, we gotta just finish drives at this point. There's no excuses for these guys no more, because I mean it's week 14, right?
Absolutely none.
It's week 14.
And I mean, there's absolutely no denying that Matt Canada is an absolute idiot and his play calling sucks. But I'm telling you, you cannot blame Canada for those 2 interceptions right there.
No.
You just can't. That has nothing to do with scheme, nothing to do with play calling, nothing to do with, you know, route running or whatever it is that these people like to blame. The bottom line is, and whatever defense that you want to give Mitch Trubisky is, the bottom line with him, his decision-making sucks.
Yep. Those 2 picks are absolutely on him, and they were in the red zone. They were in They were in the red zone, and we left points off the board, man. Those are absolute killers.
Yeah, and I got people on Facebook saying, oh, it's not Mitch's fault. That was just a good defense. That's absolutely his fault. He locked on Muth both times.
Yep.
They're talking about the first interception. Oh, it's not his fault. That was just a good read by the Ravens right there. That's absolutely Mitch's fault.
Yeah,
he shouldn't be staring at him the whole time.
Yeah, he's been locking Muth down almost all game.
Yeah.
Let's see where we're at in the chat. Second half adjustments, Michael. Man,
Second half, we don't make adjustments.
no. We normally around this time we fall asleep,
Yep.
but we're down this time.
We gotta do the opposite, and Steelers don't do the opposite. At least not this year.
I believe we can still win with Mitch. It's still, hey, this game's far from over. It's still a 1 score.
It's still close. We're only down by 6 points.
It just hurts to see points left off the board again.
Mitch has to do better decision making.
He has to do a lot of things better.
We have to try to establish a run game, or try something. Get Warren more involved.
Yeah.
I know he's active, but we haven't seen him much.
No. Do we have any other backup quarterback?
No.
Zach Gentry.
Nope.
Outside of that,
We're SOL. We're SOL at quarterback if we want to take Mitch out. We're SOL.
at this point, why not put Presley Harvin in?
What?
I don't fucking know. He threw a good, decently couple passes in college with the fake plays. You know,
He threw 1 pass.
doesn't mean you can't try it.
If
If we're that desperate.
At this point, put Terry Bradshaw's old ass in there.
What's he doing nowadays?
Fox.
I know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Levi Wright with a $15 super chat says, "Sup Twins watching the game along with y'all. Steelers have a chance to still win against our Ravens since the fourth quarter is our Achilles heel. Levi, you're right. We appreciate the $15, and this is around the time where obviously the Ravens have choked, and that's why they have 4 losses this year, is because of chokes. But I don't think we have the ability to come back.
I don't know. Especially because one of the biggest problems with the Steelers is, and this even goes back to the days of the Killer Bees, we're not a good team at overcoming turnovers.
No. In fact,
like one of the biggest ways that you could have beaten the Killer Bees back in the day is that you win the turnover battle with them.
Yep.
We have 2 interceptions on the day.
And if I'm correct, I don't think we've won a single game where the offense has committed a turnover.
The only time
season.
You might be right.
The only time where I can vividly remember where we won the game despite losing the turnover battle was that Jacksonville game back in 2018 where Big Ben had that lunging touchdown in the final seconds and he still threw like 3 picks on the game. That's the only time that I can vividly remember that we won a game despite losing the turnover battle.
That's it. And obviously it's impossible to win any game with
it's next to impossible.
Yeah, and it's very much impossible when it comes to this Steelers team. So, my God.
Yeah. Where are you guys with the game or the telecast or whatever?
Is that Andy Reid?
They're showing Andy Reid?
I don't know. It's a bacon commercial. I swear the guy looks like Andy Reid. I might be wrong.
Can I get caught up again? It's buffered.
Now they're showing a jeweler's commercial.
Stupid Ohio.
Potential game-winning drive. Hey, anything can happen in these games. I'm not saying we're going to lose because, I mean, who knows with these 2 teams. Both 2 teams are not that great at football right now. I'm going to keep my mind open to a potential dub, but
I'm not getting my hopes up, man.
no, I'm not. As Wiz Khalifa just did the halftime show. Yeah, 0-6 when losing the turnover battle. Yeah, I thought we didn't have one single win when we.
Yeah.
Trubisky, 2 interceptions in opponent's territory.
2 straight drives.
Is that this season we're 0-6?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's how often
and we need our defense to step it up when it comes to stopping the run and getting some turnovers.
And I don't trust this defense no more. It's overpaid. It's overrated. I don't trust it.
We really need Tyler Huntley to start playing like I mean, he kind of is, but he really needs to start playing like a backup. Or we got to force him to play like a backup. Because at this point, we're just making his job easy. You don't got to do much. Just sit back, relax, and hand it to JK.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you guys can't score. Don't worry, we'll score for you.
If I'm gonna be honest with you, the only chance we have of winning this game is if the defense forces turnovers.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, but I'm not confident in saying that. I know we got a backup quarterback. These games are always defensive, but right now, I mean, as usual, this is stressful Steelers football. This is a very.
I think it's our first time saying it.
All right, they're just showing the field right now. So where are you guys at?
Tucker just kicked it off.
I think it's a touchback.
All right, let me get there.
Yeah, just hit a touchback right there.
All right, touchback. It's so there are the first half stats. 2 interceptions in opponent territory.
Yeah, we need Mitch from the Bucs game. Again, he's led us down to 2 victories so far this year. So it's not out of the realm of possibility, but he's got to stop these errors.
There's Kevin Harlan, Trent Green. All right. Oh, boy. Come on.
Twitter is so fucking stupid.
Okay, I can kind of see that. Right. I mean, Kenny did fall a little bit hard on his head, so maybe that's why. I don't know, though, but yeah. There's Mitch.
Yeah, there it is.
Just
have to finish drives. How long have we been saying that? Have to finish drives.
All
come
year.
On, come on, kick it off. Oh wow, someone on the Bills just did a front flip into the end zone.
That's stupid.
We're no strangers to someone doing a front flip in the end zone.
Obviously. Remember Ben
All
used to
right,
hate that
Tucker
shit.
just kicked it off.
All right. Well, they give it to Najee, and God, he goes nowhere. What the fuck?
Literally
was that?
nowhere.
What the?
Nowhere.
Pierre Paul all around Najee. Texans are winning.
Yep.
They're beating Dallas.
What?
What?
Bro, I got Dallas's defense in fantasy. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, Najee.
The Cowboys were favored by 17 in this game.
Honestly,
17.
I think,
All they have is 17.
I'm not worried about that game though.
I'm just saying it's strange to me. Anyway, 2nd and 10, Trubisky drops back. He's looking at one target, but he completes the pass to Sims.
It'll be 3rd and short coming up. I'm honestly at the point of this game where if you see Pickens 1-on-1, just toss it.
Yep.
Because you gotta like his.
I mean, at this point, yeah. I mean, he's shown so far. It's only 2 catches, but they've been great deep passes.
First half possessions: punt, touchdown, interception. And the time possession has been whack.
Yeah.
Yep. 3rd and 4 now. This could be an immediate 3 and out. Could not be. Warren's in as a 3rd down back. They go empty for Trubisky, who takes the snap.
Snap. Trubisky throws sideline caught. Deontay, good hands. 1st down.
I don't know what Marcus Peters was doing there, but our benefit.
I don't know what Marcus Peters does ever. What are you pissed about? You scrub?
He's asking. He's like he's asking for a flag, a push off. You're overreacting, bitch.
Yeah, he's playing Hollywood. What are you talking about?
You're fucking acting. Shut the fuck up.
Peters sucks so bad he tries to act to make up for his failures. What a bum. Marcus Peters, you are trash, man. I'm ashamed that I wanted you in the draft class you were drafted in.
Yeah.
God.
Bud Dupree was the better player.
The Chiefs and the Rams were smart to get rid of your bum ass.
Yep.
Fucking loser.
Just another diva.
Got his ass on by Julian Edelman in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he did. If it's not a fucking out route where he's picking it off, which is the easiest goddamn interception any corner can make, he's trash. An out route is so easy to read, and any quarterback that throws it where the corner's playing man coverage is stupid.
Yeah, he didn't even push.
As they show Matt Cando once again on the television. God.
For once, I'm not yelling at you yet.
Isn't he depressing to look at?
I'm not
Yes,
yelling
he
at him.
is.
I'm not faulting him yet.
Well,
His job's safe. It's going to remain safe as long as Tomlin's here.
2nd and 7. Shotgun. Snap. Play fake. Another. What the hell is what the fuck?
Deontay, you went back.
Everything
again.
Everything
He lost his helmet too.
Everything about that play was exactly what's wrong with this offense. Another fucking quick sideline route. Deontay barely caught it. God, the more I watch, the more I see what's wrong with everything and how it's a visual representation of this offense.
Also,
18 million.
Also, yeah, it still makes it continues to question why the fuck do we pay this guy?
18 million.
3rd and 6.
We should have made
18 million.
we should have had this man prove his worth.
Yep.
Truly.
18 million.
3rd and 6.
18 million to run backwards.
Oh, they run a blitz. Trubisky feels the pressure. He's rolling. He's going way back.
Oh my God. Oh.
Throws it. Oh my God.
Run
Caught.
forward.
But it's incomplete.
It's caught by
Or it's
Sims.
short, actually. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
he's short. He caught the ball, but he's like a couple yards short.
Do you just see Deontay?
No.
No, I'm talking to Sermon. I think you just saw Deontay's play. What the hell was Trubisky? Trubisky, that was a Hail Mary if I ever seen one.
No, I was actually talking about Mitch right there.
Okay.
I mean, he caught it, but still, like.
Well, Harvin's going to punt. This better be better.
That drive was terrible.
Okay, this ain't 17 yards. Oh, get it, Pierre! Oh, it's a touchback, damn it.
Another touchback. I'm gonna kill this guy in my post game.
That drive was
We win this game. It's no thanks to Mitch. I'm telling you that right now.
No, I mean, this game was that drive specifically.
Defense and run game are gonna have to bail him out.
That drive was absolutely atrocious.
Dude, the only way we win this game is if Baltimore truly chokes.
It's not Canada's fault today, but obviously the play calling's not any better.
Unbelievable.
It's not any better, but it's also not the reason we're losing because Mitch threw 2 interceptions.
The play calling's never great. There'll be some times where it's an average day for Matt Canada.
But he's not the one that threw the interceptions.
No, hell no.
And hilariously, that's an argument a lot of people made to start the year, and here I am saying that. Yeah, Jesse, you're right. The pick sixes are only saving grace.
Mika, you got do what you got to do. Right?
In order to win this football game right now, we have got to get a turnover. It's the only chance we have at least getting a score. If we win this game, I'm buying a Trash Biscuit jersey. Save your money. Save your money. Please save your money. Don't do that. That's like spending money on someone's bathwater. Like, who does that? And there's simps out there that drink this shit too. And then question why they get STDs and shit. I mean, you.
I'll tell you what. Yesterday, I accidentally locked myself out of my car yesterday, and I had to pay $114 to get my car.
Oh my God.
To get a locksmith. I would rather spend that much money on that than get a Mitch Trubisky.
Oh my God. How the hell did that happen, man?
I don't know. My key is incredibly thin, and I put it in my pocket before I got out of the car. It fell out of my pocket when I wasn't paying attention. And my car auto locks after 30 seconds. And when I was getting back in my car, I'm like, "Oh my God, you got to be kidding me!"
Damn, man.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Well, I'd rather pay that much than pay $150 something for a Mitch. Get the hell out of here.
Let's go Steelers. Huntley is a joke. Why is Mitch in? Because Pickett is out with a concussion.
Apparently, he's under concussion protocol.
Even though they initially cleared him and then evaluated him again. So, if it's a precautionary issue, I get it, but why clear him initially?
Well, JK's running. He's following his blocker. Gets a gain of, I think it's more than 5 there. Looks like it. JK's just running over us, man.
Yeah, he is. I'll put him over 7 in the game.
This guy.
Yeah, JK came back, and he doesn't look hurt at all.
Fresh as a daisy.
Sticking it down her throats and sticking it up my ass for passing on him in the draft.
I'm still kind of butthurt over that. I love JK that year.
And they give it to JK again. He gets the first. He's still not taken down.
And at least a second-round pick on a running back's a little more reasonable.
I mean, I like Najee, but man, what a sweet 1-2 punch that would have been.
I know.
Najee and JK.
But you didn't even have to draft Najee, obviously, because that would have opened so much to build a line. And again, I know you can't predict the future. No one could have predicted Pouncey's retirement so early, but God.
Yeah.
Huntley throws.
Caught Andrews, I think. I think that's Andrews. That's a first down. Great hands.
Yep.
Damn, man, he's open. He's like
one of the best tight ends in the league.
Wide open.
WAO. Wide ass open. Swear jar.
Yep.
Yeah, he got that. He caught that.
Watt and pass coverage might not be the best defensive scheme. I don't know why they keep doing that. That's so idiotic. Especially on like third downs.
It's actually Andrew's first catch on 5 targets.
Yep. First and 10.
Then again, we can't cover tight ends.
They give it to Edwards. Edwards will get 5 on the ground. Tripped up by, I want to say, Bush. Second and mid coming up. 9 minutes left in the third quarter. What's the clock at on? Oh, the clock's at, under 5 minutes now in the third quarter.
Under 5 minutes?
No way.
I said 9 minutes.
I was going to say, there's no way it can be like that, because I'm at 9 minutes right now.
Yeah, I said 9 minutes.
You said 5.
Oh, 9 minutes. Excuse the hell out of me.
8.5 minutes now. They run it again.
With Edwards, and he stopped quick after a 2-yard gain. That's Jack and Edmonds. It'll be third and short coming up.
Gotta stop him here. Come on, man. We need a momentum booster. We need something.
We need a turnover.
A sack or something. I'll take a
That's
sack.
the only thing that's going to wake this team up. It's the only thing that's going to wake this crowd up.
I'll take anything.
It's 3rd and 3. They may have to play Renegade early.
It's too early. It's only one score. Come on. 3rd and 3. Shotgun. Motion from Duvernay. Fake handoff. Read option. Huntley. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. What a hit by Minka.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
He, like, whipped back.
Oh, woof.
He's like a ruler. Oh, boy.
Montravius Adams is hurt. Yeah,
Wow.
it was read option from Huntley. Adams got there initially, but Minka comes in and lays the
Huntley
boom.
was a little slow to get up.
I think he rolled his ankle.
Yeah, that's his ankle.
Oh, he laid back on his ankle. Owie.
That ain't good.
Oh, owie.
That is definitely a broken ankle. Hate
What's
to
the
say
flag?
it.
What's the flag? Or is there no flag? No, they picked the flag
Okay,
up.
no flag. God, why do they do that?
It's 4th and 1 now.
There you go, Minka. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Bush on the ground, not Adams. I'm sorry. That was Bush.
That's
Oh, Hayward.
definitely a
Hayward's
broken ankle.
Hayward's getting talkative with Stanley. Hayward and Stanley exchanging words. Now Hayward's talking to the ref.
Okay.
Now he's running to the sideline. What'd I miss here?
It's actually a pretty rare occasion you see Hayward get into a verbal back and forth argument.
Yeah.
No,
You never
doesn't
see
seem
that.
like that kind of guy that wants any confrontation.
You rarely see that from him.
He never struck me as that kind of guy.
No.
Okay, well, they're going to punt it with Stout.
Sims back to return. Fair catch.
Oh, my God, Jesus.
I thought he muffed it, but he fair catch it at the 11. And now
You can never trust these guys.
And now Mitch Trashbisky will come back onto the field.
Nice.
Great. One more time, guys, at Bufford again. Where are you at?
They're showing an Old Spice commercial.
All right, I'll let you know when I'm there. Huh. Maybe Mitch is secretly running these streams.
Where are the pigeons? I don't know. We only saw one so far. That's not enough. We need the whole clan.
All right, I'm there. It's Old Spice.
All right. Mitch Trashbinski.
Trashbinski.
Rudolph should be the backup next week. I agree.
You should. If it means Pickett's out for a couple of weeks, I agree.
Even if Pickett is playing, I still think Rudolph ought to be inactive. Or I think Rudolph ought to be active.
Yeah.
Of course, now my Facebook's blowing up.
Yep. All right, let's see where we're at in the chat. Najee Zapol has you guys thinking he has 65 to 90 yards now. Chalk up the signing of Trubisky as a terrible decision. It's coming to that, especially if he's only here 1 year. I get the reasoning, but honestly, if your point was to put in Pickett so early, I still don't understand it. Although, again, you can't predict the draft, so nonetheless.
It's just these things that we just question when
It's
we
a
look back.
lot of what
That
ifs.
happens.
It's a lot of what ifs with this team for the last 10 years. You can't predict the future, I get it, but man. All right, 500 gets in here, 136. Can we get 150 likes, man? 150 would be great.
Game flow. As we are back from commercial.
You know, at this point, I think calling Mitch trash is an insult to trash. Because at least trash used to be the remains of something that used to be good.
Yeah, I suppose. That's a good way to look at it.
Okay, they're showing the blue tent on the Ravens side. Must be for Huntley then. He did get hit pretty hard.
Yeah, he did. Like, that was like a whiplash right there.
And they give it to Najee. He only gets a gain of 1. Got Miles Boykin in there now. Roquan Smith today, 5 tackles, 1 pick, and 1 sack. Wow. We got 6:40 left in the third quarter. 2nd and 9, Trubisky, play action. Senses the pressure, motions out, he throws.
Caught. Sims, first down.
All right.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, you know, if you guys are a Steeler fan like me, I mean, this is exactly how you're sitting and watching the game like I am.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Those 2 interceptions just drain me.
Yeah, it's really becoming.
It's always something. An interception, not finishing off a drive, a penalty, something.
Something, man. But especially like that second one, like, man, we could really be tired right now. Shotgun, fake handoff to Najee. Mitch is backing. Oh, escapes a sack. Rolls left, throws, caught.
Oh, Najee layered, but
What?
gets right back up. I don't know if that's a first, though.
I don't know, but he held on. He held on. Humphrey laid the boom. Good play by Mitch. I'll give him that.
He got away from Bowser.
Acting like Mario. Holy hell. Yeah. Najee, great job holding on.
Boom.
Good play right there. I'll give him that.
Yep.
It is a first down.
That's a first down. 1st and 10. Shotgun again. Snap. Fake handoff. Throws it. Sims. Oh, makes a man miss. And he will get another first down.
Nice
All
job,
right.
Sims.
On first down is Sims.
Move chains. Not getting my hopes up.
Very AB-like of Sims, I'm not going to lie. Because the way he just runs and walks, his physique is very AB-like. If only he played like him. Yeah, Tomlin giving him an approval. Najee comes out as Pickens meets him on the sideline, and I think Warren will substitute. Gunner in the slot, Deontay outside. Gunner motion. They give it to Warren. Warren is met
Nowhere.
and goes.
He actually lost a yard there.
Yeah, no one can run the ball today.
This offensive line.
Yeah.
This offensive line ain't helping either.
Nope.
Nothing's going right.
No, it's not.
They're gonna force us to beat them through Trubisky.
Oh yeah. It's a good game plan.
It is.
Yep.
I mean, then again, their secondary. Oh, Huntley's going back to the locker room.
Yeah, so Anthony Brown might have to step in as the Steelers' offense goes empty here. Snap. Oh, they run a blitz. Throws, caught.
Gets rid of it quick.
Deontay makes it. Oh, he shakes off a defender and gets a first down.
Good.
Okay.
All right, so that's another first down for this drive.
Not bad, Deontay. That's what we want to see.
All right, another first down.
They're moving down the field.
Yeah, I think he broke off Jason away there, or Daffy away, however he wants to go by now. Everyone's trying to change their damn names.
I don't know.
1st and 10. Under center. Warren in at running back. Snap. Play action. Mitch. Throws deep. There's 2 Ravens back there.
Oh, it's
He
intercepted.
threw another interception.
He overthrew Deontay Johnson. It's intercepted right there.
I can't.
That's Marcus Williams. His first game
Why?
back. There's
What?
2 defenders there, Mitch. Why would he throw that?
Just why?
Why would he throw that? There's 2. You got Marlon Humphrey. I'm sorry. You got Marlon Humphrey and Marcus Williams right there. And you're gonna throw it to Deontay Johnson.
I am going to absolutely murder this guy in my postgame.
3 picks.
3 interceptions.
Wow. I'm sorry. Deontay's not going to do shit against Marlon Humphrey and Marcus Williams. I'm sorry. Even if it was thrown awkwardly, he wasn't going to do anything.
3.
This is
I'm out of expletives for this guy.
that's his 3rd interception today, folks, and that one was in double coverage, and he massively overthrew his target.
Yep.
3rd pick.
3 picks, and it's not even the 4th quarter yet.
I don't even know what to say. Now
the Ravens come back on the field, and they're going to have their 3rd-string quarterback, Anthony Brown, in because Huntley's hurt.
I don't even know what to say.
Can the defense?
So
the defense got to do something, but they can't stop nothing.
God, man, that's absolutely terrible. The play is under review.
There's nothing to review. How come my stream ain't buffering now?
Yeah, right. If we weren't drained, we are now. You can see the look on Sermon's face. He is absolutely furious. Like, he looks like he wants to drive down or drive up to Pittsburgh right now and smack the helmet off of Mitch Trubisky.
Do more than that.
Yeah.
Take my freaking butcher knife in there and fucking stab him with that.
Oh my God. God, man.
What a joke. Honest, I'm saying this right now. We don't turn the ball over, we could be winning this game.
You're absolutely 100% correct.
Trubisky is truly playing like a backup now.
You know, he came in and did good at his job first. Now he is doing the absolute worst job I've ever seen.
You know what's crazy? If I'm correct, the only incompletions that Trubisky has is the interceptions and the one drop by Gentry.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's a catch.
I mean, Williams beat him by like what, a half yard right there?
Yeah, why was that under review? That could be more obvious.
That's a fucking pick. What are you reviewing?
What are you reviewing?
So
there's no need.
So
what are you reviewing?
They get Marcus Williams and J.K. Dobbins back through the Ravens, and both have made significant plays today. And
Baltimore touchback after interception.
Huh?
They're saying it's a touchback?
Call stand. What? Oh, whatever.
Okay, cool. We knew that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I see. They're ruling if it was a safety or not. Whatever.
Doesn't matter.
Surprisingly, man, this is still only a one-score game. We are very lucky to be in the position we are.
Like I said, we don't turn the ball over, we can be winning.
Very much so.
Ball's on own 1 yard line.
Ball at the own one. 3 interceptions.
All right, defense, you got to do something here, seriously.
I don't think
Brown throws, caught.
I don't think he even had 3 interceptions on the season.
Who?
Mitch.
I couldn't tell you.
Anthony Brown's in. This is his first NFL game.
That tells me. So now that you mention that, because Kenny threw 3 interceptions in the game when he first started, and now Mitch has thrown 3 interceptions in the game. So both our starting quarterbacks at some point this year have thrown 3 interceptions in the same game. Wow.
And you know, with Kenny, a lot of his interceptions.
Oh my God.
First down.
You had the opportunity. You had the opportunity to take him down at the line of scrimmage, and you fucking missed him. First down right there. they get out of that predicament.
Back to what I was saying, like, with Kenny, at least most of his interceptions aren't really his fault. Mitch, every pick is on him.
Yeah, it is. 100%.
JK's 9 yards away from 100.
On 10 carries. And I didn't activate him off of IR on fantasy. Not that that fucking matters. Not that I really care, but...
And they give it...
Edwards goes nowhere. Oh, he fumbled the ball! He fumbled the ball!
He did lose the ball!
Yep, he fumbled it.
Please tell me we recovered. Watt had a chance at it.
He didn't get it initially. It's a fumble.
Signal.
Who's got it?
Our ball.
Who's got it?
Say it's our ball.
Our ball, come on.
They're still fighting.
Our ball.
No signal yet. They're still...
It's close.
Who got the ball?
I
Ravens?
Ravens.
don't know if it's
Jo-
close.
Apparently.
The ref was making the official call while both Ravens players were indicating they had the ball, while Steelers players were indicating they had the ball.
Yeah, that was Chris Wormley who forced the fumble, but Watt had a chance at it, but it got bottled just away from him. God, that's crushing, man. That was a very good chance.
That's a big opportunity.
These
Missed opportunities, man.
yeah.
Oh,
These
Big.
mistakes.
Big missed opportunity.
2nd and 9.
JK got lucky there.
Yes, he did.
Play action.
that was
Anthony Brown
completely
completely overthrew his target. Miscommunication.
He made Mitch look good on that one. Wow. There are over 500 people in here and 146
Who's down?
likes. Yeah, listen to Danielle. Get your likes up, man.
That many people to watch us just
Yeah.
be completely stoic.
Looks like Chris Wormley is down. He's holding his
Oh,
knee.
no. He's had a hell of a game. He had a sack today. He forced that fumble.
He's grasping his knee.
That's not good. And we're already bummed out at
Defensive line.
Yeah, we are.
and Loudermilk's inactive, so...
Yeah, he is.
Which I don't understand why.
Because Leal's back.
He's still better than Alualu right now.
Mm-hmm.
Alualu is absolutely showing his age, man. He's done.
Yeah, he is.
So why is Loudermilk, you know...
I don't know. That's the coach's decision. I don't agree with it.
Yeah. Alao's done nothing this year.
No, he hasn't. He never should have returned.
Because
Honestly.
I thought his impact would be. His impact was missed the past few years when he went out with injury, but he has no impact this year.
Yeah, I tried to, stand up for him last year by saying, he was hurt last year, but no, it's starting to show. He's done. He's cooked.
What?
I think Larry Ogunjobi is probably our best run stopper this year, but that really isn't saying much.
No.
I don't disagree. I mean, Cam Hayward hasn't really had an effect this year either.
No.
Cam's starting to get a little old, too.
He is, man. Like, honestly, he's still important, I think, because, he's a guy you got a game plan against, but, he's past his prime himself.
Yep.
Like, this defense, honestly, man, this team way missed on the opportunity, and, honestly, it's been wasted. All right, why are they showing this Pepsi commercial?
I mean, I don't want to go back too much, but, 2017 was really our best chance until Shazier went down. But 2020 was literally our last chance, and we blew that.
Yeah, just horrendously.
Yeah.
All right. This is still a one-score game, guys. Still a one-score game. And anyone's game right now, anyone's ball, I'm surprised it's still only one score. We're very lucky to be in the position.
We could be winning.
We very well could be winning. This game could at least be tied if it wasn't for those two interceptions, those two early interceptions.
And then a third one that might as well have been a punt.
Yeah.
Warmer's on the sideline right now.
The only chance we got is a defensive play, a defensive turnover. Something. They're still way back into their own side of the field. 3rd and 9.
Anthony Brown takes the snap.
Is sacked.
Yep.
Sacked. TJ Watt.
TJ Watt got in there.
There he goes.
And that's his first sack since returning from IR. And there it is. TJ's sack celebration.
We haven't seen that since week 1.
It's been a while since we've seen it. That was a joy to watch.
That's the best moment of the game.
This game's been stressful. It has been the best moment of the game. Seeing
a
that,
celebration.
Good for TJ, man.
He got in there. Good shit. TJ came up big.
God, that
we needed a spark. Maybe that's it. I don't know.
Needed something.
And a punt.
Not a great punt.
No, it is not.
So why is he just standing there?
There's a flag on the play. He's taken down.
Sims had
He had all that room.
he just stayed there. There's a flag. Put Gentry in. Yeah.
Is it running into the punter or kicker, wherever the hell the damn rule is?
I don't like this roughing crew.
Holding on the return team on us.
Great. So we get good
All right.
position and get taken back.
All right, so let's go here.
Wasn't on
21
Dan.
seconds.
Wasn't on Dan Moore. The one time it won't be.
Seconds. Let's see.
Yes, swear, Joe, you guys are right.
Mitch.
All right, Mitch, come on.
Another read. Oh, he caught it. First down.
Yep. That should close us down for the third quarter.
All right, 15 minutes left in this one.
Yep.
I can't believe we're only down by 6.
Dude, we're so lucky to be in the position we are. I'll do it for the third, guys. One more quarter to go.
Also, you can also say that the Ravens are lucky because of Trubisky's bad decision making. If you think about it.
Yeah,
So one of these teams' luck is going to run out.
this is very sloppy. And Chris Wormley is out for the rest of the game.
Damn. That hurts our rush, D.
Wow. Where we at?
My buddy says death, taxes, and Dan Moore with a holding penalty.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. And I'm responding death, taxes, and Mitch locking down on one guy.
Yep. Now, is Huntley out for the game?
I don't know.
I need an update on that.
I'm not sure. All I know is he went back to the locker room.
His return is questionable, apparently. He is also being evaluated for concussion, so... God, we're really talking backup. Holy hell. God. First Steelers-Ravens game this year, and it's led by backups. And it's highly defensive as anticipated.
Oh, wow. Jacksonville's up 27-14 on Tennessee.
What? Didn't Jacksonville just get blown out by the Lions last week?
Yeah.
What the hell what is going on?
This is why I don't buy the Titans as legit contenders.
What the hell happened to Tennessee?
I don't know, but it's
This is why I don't buy them as a legit.
And Derrick Henry's having a good game. It makes no sense.
well. We're back from commercial. Sims with motion. First play, they give it to Sims on the jet. Wow, that might be the first jet sweep we've seen all game.
It was in the
First
fourth
one I
quarter.
can remember.
First play in the fourth quarter.
That doesn't go anywhere though.
Of course it doesn't.
Yeah, Humphrey was all over that.
Has Pickens been targeted ever since the end of the first half?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I don't recall.
It's going to take a lot more than jet sweep, Steelers.
God, the difference in rushing yards.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, they run a blitz. Good pickup, and it's caught. But no, it's not. What the hell is that? Caught, fumble, incomplete. What is
Marcus Peters trying to say it's a fumble, and he recovered.
it? Yeah.
Or is it incomplete?
Oh, Shevsky was the intended target. He was outside on that play. Why?
Was it incomplete? It did look kind of low.
Yeah, he didn't have full possession.
No, it was incomplete.
He didn't have
Yeah.
full possession.
Incomplete.
Yep. That's definitely incomplete.
Yeah. And he never fully held on to it.
Nope.
Yep, incomplete.
3rd and 8 now. Don't tell me we're going to go 3-and-out right here to start the 4th quarter. Oh, he just dumps it down to Warren. Warren!
Warren!
Wow.
Big fucking play by Warren.
Wow, what a play.
There you go.
What a play
The
by Warren.
undrafted fucking rookie.
I'm not going to lie to you. When Mitch dumped it down on 3rd and 8, I'm like, here we go again. But no, Warren said.
Warren makes something special out of a bad.
Great play right there. That's why he should be our RB. Well, yeah, I'll still maintain that.
Great play in a bad situation.
They're going to center here. Pitches it to Warren. You got blockers. Warren! Almost another 1st down.
Putting his shoulder down, try to get run over Chuck Clark.
This guy is the only guy that's doing anything.
Flag.
There's a flag.
Don't tell me.
If it's on, please make it be on Dan Moore.
Well, they're talking about it. You threw a flag. You should know what it is.
I can't stand this. I can't stand this. Why are you having a confine? Just
What are you pointing at?
What's the flag? Personal
come
foul.
on, dude.
Unnecessary roughness on the defense.
Okay.
On Marcus Peters.
I can't stand that though. I said that last week and I'll continue to say it. I can't stand that. You threw that flag for a reason. You should know what you threw it for.
Yeah.
Why are you having a confine with the other refs?
Yeah, Marcus Peters getting scrappy again.
What happened there? That's not even him.
No, Peters was on the bottom.
I didn't see anything. I don't
Well,
know.
cause no, they were
know.
highlighting the bottom of the screen.
I don't know.
Shotgun. They are in the red zone again. Mitch. Pump fakes, feels the pressure, knocks it down to Warren. Tries to make Queen miss. He'll get a couple yards. Warren's doing solid on this drive as they highlight the flea flicker from the Bengals. Wide open. Who the hell is that? Is that the Adam Cole looking motherfucker?
Yes.
Irwin.
Yep. That was Irwin. The guy that roasted us a couple weeks ago.
Yep. God, the Browns suck, man. And they got
They only have a field goal, and they have Watson back.
they got $250 million at quarterback.
I love to see it.
You do.
Watson ain't doing anything.
God,
Russell Wilson's doing better.
what a huge downfall. Snap, Mitch. Oh God, pressure.
He
Mitch goes
sacked.
down.
Tyus Bowser trips him up.
God,
Sack.
both tackles got beat on the edge. Bad, bro. That
Throw
was
the ball away, dude.
something, man.
Throw the ball away.
Tyus Bowser. Dude, look at these tackles. They get beat on the edge terribly. Like he damn near got sandwiched.
Throw the freaking ball away.
It's 3rd and 13 now, 3rd and long.
Keep in mind, we're in the red zone.
We settle for. Oh my God.
I know. I mean,
I'm gonna hold my breath. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna watch.
Yeah. I am gonna vomit if we settle for a field
Well,
goal.
that might be timeout.
I think he does call timeout. Yep.
Steelers call timeout. Yep.
Yep, that's timeout.
11:24 left. The Hawk says, no way we're getting a touchdown here. Zero faith in Mitch, but I would rather take a sack at this point than throw a pick. Anything's better than a turnover. But man, we really need points. A field goal, I guess, because obviously it keeps us close, and there's still a lot of time left. But man, like, can we get another touchdown?
I go for. If you can't get this 3rd and 13, I'm going for it. I'm telling you that right now, I'm going for it. Because that's my way of saying I have zero faith in our quarterback right now to lead us to a game-winning drive. I'm going to have him win it for us right now.
I feel you there. But honestly, I'm on the verge of just take the points. Because there's still a lot of football left. Mitch throws, deep shot, left sideline, Deontay, and it's overthrown.
Overthrown. He could have had a chance, but it was overthrown.
I think they're going to take the points.
Fitting.
Yeah, they're going to take the points.
Yeah,
Here's Boz.
First game since week 7. He is back.
This is his first field goal attempt. 40 yards. Down the middle for Boz. Blocked!
That is blocked.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, bro.
That is Calais Campbell with the block.
I quit, bro. I quit. I don't know what to say right now. Like, I have, like, 5 different emotions in my head right now that I don't know what to say. I don't know what I want to say first.
We're going to need our defense to score a touchdown.
I'm at a loss for words.
I have. All right. What do I want to say first?
Do you know how many times the Ravens could have closed this one out?
I'm at a loss for words.
They can easily close this out.
We can't even get a field goal now.
No. That's the closest chance we had to score since Mitch's second pick, and we still didn't get it.
No.
I don't know what to say.
And we're still down a touchdown. We need a touchdown, which makes this deficit even worse because can you trust Mitch to get us another one?
I don't.
With his decision-making.
A field goal.
In the red zone. With his decision-making in the red zone.
A field goal, sure, maybe. A touchdown, I mean, he's done it before, I get it. But, come on, like, this is a
not in today's game.
This is a daunting task with the game he's having.
We're lucky to only be down by 6. Come on, Baltimore should have been closed this out. Back up or not.
This should be like Ravens should have, like, over 20 points on us. I'm just saying it.
Look,
we don't turn the ball over, we can be winning.
Listen, man. Listen. If by some miracle, right, that the Ravens absolutely pull another choke and lose this game and we win, we don't deserve this game. We don't deserve the win. Not in this fashion. You know, I know it's still is Ravens. It's going to be heavily defensive. It's going to be hard fought. You're going to have some turnovers here and there. I understand that, but this is ridiculous.
This is bad, man.
This is ridiculous.
I said in the preview that no matter how the Steelers win, which if they win, obviously it's going to be another ugly win. No matter how ugly the win is, getting 3 straight is kind of impressive for this football team. In a way, it is, even if they win this game. But holy hell, are all 3 of those wins incredibly uninspiring. And
like when you look at it, you
exactly
know,
what I said.
When you don't look into the games, like, oh my God, they won 3 straight, you know, not too bad. But you watch the games, it's in lackluster fashion.
Did they just play Renegade?
I believe they did. They need to.
My exact words. I don't care if you win by 3. I don't care if you win by 300. Just beat the Ravens.
Yeah.
Which, if you do, okay, we beat them, but it'll be no thanks to Mitch.
No, it won't. And it's incredibly ugly. But no matter how ugly, if we do win, no matter how ugly it would be, you can't be mad at a 3 straight win streak, even though it's incredibly uninspiring. But my goodness.
2nd and 5, they just ran it.
Wow.
Oh, man. 168 rushing yards for Baltimore.
This is so...
They give to J.K. again.
And
he dives.
He might be just short.
But that might put him over 100 on the game.
Short. Not that it matters.
All started with that big run. JK is just running all over us.
He is. That's just his screw you to us for passing on him.
Yep. They sneak it. He clearly made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too easy. Do I really want to drive down to this stadium a week after New Year's to watch this? I still have both my tickets.
It wasn't a sneak. They gave it to their fullback. Yeah. Never mind.
I mean, yeah. That's bro. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I still have both my tickets. And I'm when the season started, I'd be like, oh yeah, for sure, I'll go. Looking at it now, do I really want to waste that much time?
As a fan, I mean, I guess you have to. And it's in the air, nearly, and it's not picked off. Casey had a chance at it. A hell of an effort.
Now we can't come up with a pick.
Nope. Hell of an effort by Casey. Can't haul it in. 9:07 left.
And by the way, the Ravens still have Anthony Brown in at quarterback.
Yeah, I think Huntley's out for the game.
Yep.
Yeah, that was just a bad pass by Brown off the hand of Duvernay.
The Ravens have a third-string quarterback in. Come on, guys.
Third-string quarterback.
But obviously we can't stop the run game, so...
I'm surprised they didn't run it there.
If you can't force the game into their hands, I mean...
It's caught by Robinson there.
Obviously, you don't deserve to win the game. Because you know they're going to milk the clock now. They're going to run the clock, but you got to stop them from doing that. And Deshaun Watson throws his first touchdown of the season.
In 2 years.
Whatever. Keeps the game kind of close. Fuck Deshaun Watson.
I don't even give a fuck, man. I just hit the mic, my bad.
I don't care. It's funny, Bengals fans are going to be cheering for us for nothing. Yeah, because, Bengals win, which they obviously are right now, and we win, which we most likely will not. Bengals are in first place.
And that's a first down.
Yeah, Ravens got a first down, Mark Andrews.
Yep.
I can't believe Houston's beating Dallas. I can't believe that.
I don't know, man. This week's so strange. You got a Steelers-Ravens game that's full of backups.
Backup quarterbacks.
Well, he just threw a first down to Andrews.
Yep.
8 minutes left. The clock's running, man. We ain't got much time. So if they get a field goal, this game's over.
It is.
If they get any extra points,
they're past midfield. And JK runs. He's got a first down.
Oh my God, that's a 13-yard gain. That's a first down. Yeah, man.
Game over.
Yeah. If they score,
time's not on our side. There's 7.5 minutes left.
Yep. If they score,
if they get anything,
well, that put them in field goal range right there. My goodness.
Yeah, Jameer Jones in there.
And that puts JK over 110 yards. Another week of Steelers football where we can't stop the run and we can't run to save our lives. Look at that. 187 yards compared to our 65.
And our freaking quarterback costing us the game.
JK again finds a hole. Gets a gain of 8 right there. Taken down by Casey.
Well,
No.
we're not sweeping nobody this year, guys.
Nope.
I mean, we already knew
Forget
that, but
about that.
we already knew that. But God,
Forget that. I mean, the Browns already beat us, and the Ravens are going to beat us. And we beat the Bengals the first game. We all know what happened a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
But, you know, I could have at least expected us to split with one of our division opponents, and we did. But we ain't sweeping nobody.
No.
Gus Edwards rolls.
dude, we can't stop nothing.
He
This
rolls
game's over.
into the
This
first
game's
down.
over. We can't stop nothing.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
We got 6 minutes left in the game. Oh, Jesus Christ.
6 minutes left.
Game's over. If they get any points, man, this game's over.
They even get a safety. It's
They are
over.
they are averaging what 7-something yards a carry.
Yeah, we could get a safety, and they'd still have a comfortable lead.
So many points left off the board. Mistakes everywhere. Defense sucks.
Yeah.
Just a tradition, just a usual week for the Steelers this year. Back to
They
reality.
handed it to Gus, and they couldn't take him down behind the line. He got back to the line of scrimmage.
Just back to reality.
Yep. I'm putting this one on. I mean, obviously the rush defense sucks. Obviously there were a lot of missed opportunities, but if you ask me, I'm putting this one on Mitch.
If he doesn't throw 3 interceptions, I mean, come on.
Exactly. We don't turn the ball over. Could be a whole other game.
Yep.
That's actually what I said in our preview, Dan, is it's going to come down to whoever gets whoever wins a turnover battle.
Yep. We haven't forced one today.
Gus takes it.
Third and short coming up.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, man. Those
Even if they don't make it, just kick the field goal. You won.
the 2 straight wins was, I suppose, cool, not convincing, not inspiring. But cool.
They were still stressful.
Yeah.
They were still stressful.
If you wanted to ride on that, then I feel sorry for you, but you did. But now back to reality.
I mean, I was happy about the wins. Don't get me wrong, like any other fan should, but at the same time, pointing out flaws and being cautiously optimistic.
Yep.
I mean, Jeff Saturday pretty much handed us the win, and Marcus Mariota kept missing his receivers.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, that's just the way I see it. And they give it back to J.K., and he's taken
agree.
down.
I agree. I agree. You know, I'll even this might be our worst overall performance of the year. I'll even say that.
Yeah.
I mean, the Philly game was awful, but that was expected.
Yep.
The Buffalo game was awful. That was expected. Miami was terrible too, but you know, we had no. That was a very winnable game. It was just the way that we lost. We did everything wrong in this game.
Everything wrong. Everything that could have went wrong.
Tucker with the 31-yard attempt, and he makes it. Why wouldn't he?
Yeah.
And that's game.
16-7, Baltimore. We got 3-19.
We got
scored 2 touchdowns.
I know the Ravens have choked in grand fashion this year, but come on. Who have they choked to? They choked to a Giants team that's been incredibly competitive this year, and you know, obviously not right now because they're getting blown the hell out by Philly. They've choked to Miami, but you got to know Tua's been playing at an MVP level this year, and he has my vote for MVP if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who else. They choked to Jacksonville a couple weeks ago. The Jags have got to have a good young team down there that they're high on. And who else? One more. Buffalo.
Yeah.
The Bills are a popular Super Bowl favorite. This team, it's a rebuilding team with a quarterback out there who in his 6th year is still making piss-poor decisions.
Yep.
So at least, I mean, Baltimore, they've at least choked to 3 really good teams and a team that's rebuilding but being competitive.
A guy that's living up to, or a wide receiver that's living up to his money.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, has the stats that Deontay should. Oh, even like Zay Jones and shit and Evan Ingram, they're doing better.
Yep.
Like they're having breakout games in this one. I don't know, man. Bad play, bad performance. Just
yeah, there is there are no redeeming qualities for this game outside of a couple catches by Pickens, but a couple catches ain't gonna do much.
Yeah,
there's nothing positive about this game.
I like to think how much different it would be if Pickett were or didn't sustain that concussion.
I think we could be. I mean, I'm not a what if kind of person, but I think we could be winning this game if Pickett didn't get hurt.
I definitely think Pickett would have played it more safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have.
I think there's even I think there's even times Trubisky, he's a mobile guy. Why not use your feet sometimes?
It's just the way I see it. The sooner this game's over, the better. Because I mean, we're delaying the inevitable. Tomlin won because of Ben Roethlisberger, but now he has to earn it. I agree. Yeah, he doesn't have the losing season no more. He doesn't have the quarterback to sweep everything under the rug.
Nope.
This is just another one of those games where his errors would be being more evident.
Excuse me. We lose this game. He's got one more game until he finally has a losing record.
Yep. And we face the Panthers next week, right?
Yes.
God.
If not the Panthers, it'll be the Raiders. We can't beat them.
No, they always had a number.
Doesn't matter if they're in Oakland. Doesn't matter if they're in LA. Doesn't matter if they're in Vegas. They could be in Rome, and they'd still be able to beat us.
Agreed. Yeah, we got the Panthers next week.
That was a touchback, too.
On the road.
We got to go 75 yards in 319.
That's probably the last game that I am confident that we can win is Carolina.
Yeah.
Trubisky throws to Muth. It's incomplete, broken up by Raquan Smith.
Honestly, I don't even think our postgame is going to be that long. It's just going to be simple. Hey, Trubisky sucks. This team sucks.
Defense is overrated, overpaid.
Yeah, if you watch my pregame at all, I said we lose this game, my postgame ain't going to be pretty.
No.
I can tell you that right now. I know that I look very reserved in this video, but believe me, there is a lot going on. When the post game hits, it's just gonna explode.
Oh, it's caught Deontay deep pass.
Oh, now you want.
There's a flag. Wait a minute. There's a flag.
Take it back.
Is that on the offense?
Take it. I guarantee you. Take it back. I'm gonna make a prediction.
I'm just waiting to say 65 was holding.
I'm gonna make a prediction. It's Kevin Dotson.
I'm just waiting to say it. Say it. Say it.
They say defense?
Say 65 was holding. I dare you.
Roughing the passer?
If it was roughing the passer, that's not roughing the passer.
Yeah,
that's not roughing the passer.
On Justin Matabuke.
That's not roughing the passer. That's bullshit. That's horseshit.
That's a weak call.
That's horseshit. I'm sorry.
That is a weak call.
That's the NFL. Dude, he was already going down by the time he threw the ball.
That's horseshit.
What do you want them to do? For real. We go from what is a catch to what is roughing the passer. What do you want them to do?
It's the NFL today. Shotgun, snap. Mitch, jaws back. Throws. Caught!
How the fuck did Hayward catch that?
Wow.
What a grab.
How did he catch that?
Hayward does have some damn good hands, man. Wow, what a grab.
I'm not getting my hopes up, though.
No. It's first and goal.
First and goal.
Throw, sideline, incomplete.
Yep. No. I don't know.
Center pass was for Najee. They could score here, and of course the game could be super close, obviously, but they need a score.
In opponent territory for the Steelers. 3 interceptions and a field goal blocked.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Think of all those scoring opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
That is so tragic.
Thanks to number 10.
Can't really put the blame on Candle on this one.
He sucks, but
No, this is not Matt Canada.
oh my God, Dan Moore was Dan Moore absolutely got pushed back in the midst. Starting goal now. There's
Flag.
a flag. Pass interference. That'll put us at the 1. You know what to do.
Deontay said he was holding his hand or his wrist.
You know, like I said, though, there's a lot of things to blame for this game, but I'm telling you, Matt Cannon ain't really one of them.
No.
This is on Mitch. This is on Mitch.
Yo, Marlon Humphrey has dropped off. That is absolutely PI. It was overthrown, but my goodness.
PI all day.
Pass interference. Offense.
Number 18, pass interference defense.
Ha!
So it's offset.
Pass interference on both Johnson and Humphrey. That's something.
Wow.
So replay down.
All right.
Second and goal. 2:34 left.
Second and goal. 2:34 left. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you can do. Takes a snap. Trubisky locks down a receiver. Touchdown, Freiermuth.
Touchdown, Pat Fry.
He finally he lays his eyes on one target and it fucking works this time. Freiermuth for the touchdown.
It actually worked.
Pat Fry move. Good for him.
All right, so 16-13.
Could the Ravens be choking, man?
Oh,
We still got the 2-minute warning. We still got, I think, 2 timeouts.
I mean, all Baltimore's got to do.
And the next point is good. I swear to God, if the Steelers somehow win this game.
All the Ravens got to do is run it. We can't stop the run.
there's way too much time.
So now you got to think, if that field goal wasn't blocked, we had to lead by now by 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we force Anthony Brown to have to fucking throw the ball to no targets besides Mark Andrews. But he's been non-existent.
Yeah, we know the Ravens.
But now we got to, again, rely on our defense to...
All they have to do is just run it.
Yeah.
Which we can't stop.
And they still have all 3 timeouts.
I got to use the bathroom. It's as good a time as any.
All right, defense. Hey, you're the highest paid for a reason, right? Don't give me a hope. I'm really trying to tell myself, hey, stop it. Because this is not the team from years prior where they would pull this off.
It's not.
They could. Anything's possible, but I just don't know, man. Are they going for an onside kick? Are they going for an onside kick?
Why are we onside kicking?
Is that what I'm seeing? No,
Why
okay,
are we onside kicking?
It wasn't. They faked it. I was going to say there's no reason for an onside kick. Returned by 43. Is that Justice Hill? Is he still with the team? Millette with the stop.
All right.
All right, play Renegade, damn it.
Come on, defense.
Alexa, play Renegade.
For real.
I am plugged in.
All right, 2:24 to go.
Don't.
If there's any time for TJ to get another sack in, it's right now.
Yes, it is.
Oh, man.
They got to stop the run. They give it to, who's that? Edwards? No, yeah.
Gus Edwards, he gets like a
That's
6-yard
Edwards.
gain there.
6 yards already. Steelers call timeout.
They're going to have to.
Yeah.
Ravens get a first down. It's pretty much game over.
Pretty much is.
God, the Eagles are just piling on.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
God, that one timeout we took earlier was stupid.
Well, I had Dallas covering against Houston all day, but looks like that. Even if Dallas wins, wow, they couldn't cover.
Oh, you can't be more even than that.
No. No, you can't.
2nd and 4. A first down right now doesn't entirely close it, but God, you gotta love the Ravens' chances. 2nd and 4. They give it to Edwards. Stop. Goes nowhere.
That time it got nowhere. That was Adams and Hayward in there.
One more stop, folks. One more stop. But you know Harbaugh's going to bring out the best that he can right now.
Yep.
He's going to bring
Baltimore, they're starting. They're starting. There's no way.
I don't know.
I'm just observing. I'm really observing.
Me too.
3rd and 3. A first down closes it, folks. We have no timeouts. It's
no timeouts left. We got the ball. We're gonna have to spike it.
It comes down to this. Either we stop them or the game's over.
Why do I have the feeling Harbaugh may have Brown throw it?
Read option. I'm anticipating a read option.
3rd and 3.
They're pinching the line. Motion from Duvernay.
Oh, they give it to Edwards. First down.
That's over.
Game.
That's game.
That's game, guys. That's game.
Run
Gonna
defense.
Go use the bathroom, and then I'll probably go record my post game because this one's over.
Run defense could not come up big.
That's it. That's game.
The Ravens have closed it out, guys. What was that, 200 on the ground for the Ravens?
Something like that.
And the guy just came off IR.
Yes, you did. I want to say it was hard fought. It didn't really feel like
it was not hard fought at all.
It didn't
We
feel
got
like
lucky that we lost by only 2 points. That was not
We
hard
should,
fought.
yeah, we should have been lost by more.
Wait, the Texans picked it off? The Texans picked off Dak Prescott at the 20-yard line. They have 10 yards to go. Then they could be up 30-20.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm dead ass.
They're still doing better than us.
Well, guys, this game's over. And this team is a bunch of losers. And if you were riding that 2-win momentum, which wasn't really much, then
It wasn't legit.
it wasn't legit, but back to reality. Although, I mean, we've been in reality. But, you know, we just suck. Today was absolute garbage. God almighty.
Trubisky didn't help.
Trubisky did not help. 3 interceptions.
Defense, specifically the run defense, didn't help.
Defense continues to be overpaid and overrated, as we can't stop the run ever.
They're
Nope.
mid.
And-
This defense is mid.
And we can't run the ball, which honestly doesn't come to a surprise to me today because we're facing a better rushing defense. And anytime we go up against any good rushing defense, we can't run the ball because, I mean, that's just basic football 101.
When you got an offensive line like ours, yeah.
That's Steelers 101. Mitch, you fucking suck.
What a bunch of shit.
God, I feel like a loser for saying, hey, I want to bring Mitch in to be the bridge guy for a couple weeks. I feel like a loser for saying that. The hell was I thinking? We should have stuck with Mason as the bridge guy.
We should have.
I'm dead ass.
Would have made more sense.
I'm not even joking when I say that.
Yeah. You know, I was trying to force myself to get on board with them and to like Mitch, and everyone was like to me, you know what, Sermon, your first reaction to something is usually the right one.
Yep. Stick what you got, as they say. Stick what you got.
Yeah. Yeah, your first reaction, your first assumption about something's usually the correct one.
Yep.
Boy, oh boy, was I wrong.
Today showed why Mitch is a backup.
Yes.
I mean, if his stint with Chicago didn't show it, this really showed it.
Oh, damn it.
We fall to 5-8.
5-8. Season's pretty much over with.
Tomlin is one loss away from having his first ever losing season as head coach. One game away. Could be next week.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's funny. I keep comparing this team to the 03 Steelers, which went 6-10. But you want to know something that 03 team did? They beat the Ravens.
They did.
Not only that, they smoked them like 35-15 or something.
5-8, and the Ravens advanced to 9.
I'm sure that team back in the day, man, they had a fighting spirit.
Yep. Picture updated. Records updated.
This is the one game that didn't blow.
Yep. They didn't trail the entire game.
Yep, as the clock rolls down and the game's over. There you have it, folks, man. Another loss.
Yep. So thanks to this, I'm not putting it all on the defense. They carry blame. Definitely could not stop the run. Definitely was shaky moments with the pass defense. A dropped interception by Kazee. Boswell's blocked field goal hurt us. But I'm telling you, for those people that are going to sub up to my channel, be sure to check out my post game because while I may not look like it right now, I am furious on the inside right now because our frickin' quarterback cost us this game.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you guys right now, just in advance, you may want to lower your headphones because I am just going to murder Mitch in my post game.
Please do.
I suggest you check it out.
Please do, and if you guys haven't already, sub up to Steel Sermon. Just hit the in the title. Yeah. Definitely go sub up to him, man. Yeah. I'm looking forward to your post game because I can already see.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I'm Catholic, so like the 10 Commandments, thou shalt not kill. Oh, I'm breaking one of those commandments.
Right.
Like, yeah.
All right,
like I am gonna destroy him.
Please do. We're gonna try to do our best to break down this game. We'll let you go so you can do your post game and let out your frustration because I can just see visually on your face you have a lot to say, and I can't wait for your post game, man.
Do. But as always, thank you guys for letting me come in. Sorry again with the streaming difficulties, but as always, it's always a joy to be on here and to come on here and interact. So again, thank you guys.
Absolutely, man.
Not a problem.
Glad to have you on for another week, and we'll see you back next week for the Panthers game, which should be another week of stressful Steelers football. But other than that, appreciate you for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your day, man.
All right, you boys take care.
You too, man. Peace.
Peace.
All right, y'all. That was Steel Sermon Sports. Shout out to him for joining us again for a rough bout, a rough game here. That saw the Steelers lose.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna set everything up. We'll do the post game here, and then I'll obviously clip it and upload it for later. Rob, if you wanna, I don't know.
Well, I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I gotta change this ticker. Give me a minute. Let me see. Wasn't that bad? That was terrible. Let me see.
All right. Oh, man. Man.
Save. Boom. Let me re-edit that. One moment. Beep.
Mitch is garbage. Steelers suck. Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
That's the best way to put it. That's the only way to put it.
That's the only way to put it.
Oh, my God.
How we gonna open this, bro?
This was not a banger of a Steelers versus Ravens matchup. The Pittsburgh Steelers lose at Heinz Field 16-14.
Yeah, they did. Oh, shit. I just hit the headphones. Yeah, that was bad.
No, this was not a banger of a Steelers versus Ravens matchup. The Steelers lose at Heinz Field 16-14 to the Baltimore Ravens.
I think putting it bad is actually putting it very gently, putting it nicely. Yeah, this game sucked. This Steelers team sucks, as we always know, as we should expect. This game went literally as advertised. It was defensive. It was Steelers versus Ravens. It was within 3 points, but
it was in worse fashion for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Very bad fashion, man. This is one of the worst losses I experienced all year just because of how many points was left off the board once again by this offense. And I know we had a backup quarterback in the majority of the game after Kenny went out with a concussion, even though he came in after they cleared him, then they evaluated him again, which made no sense. But nonetheless, Pickett went out with the game. Mitch came in. First drive, less down to a touchdown.
A Najee Harris touchdown.
After that, he threw 3 interceptions, 2 of them in the red zone. That was also both in the second half.
Yes, it was. And then he threw a third one, which was completely overthrown towards Deontay Johnson.
I blame every single pick on Mitch. He kept locking down receivers. The third interception was, like Rob said, overthrown in double coverage.
Trubisky did not help one bit.
No. Trubisky showed you why he's a backup. He showed you why he left Chicago. Trubisky was absolutely horrendous today. 3 interceptions. He threw 1 touchdown, 2. I think it was Frymuth.
Yeah.
Outside of that, that's it for the offense. The rushing game, once again, went back to reality, I suppose, where they did nothing against a good rushing defense.
Yeah.
Good.
Baltimore's front 7 held their own against Najee Harris. Yeah. A rushing offense of the Steelers that was doing much better than the first half of the season. They were averaging like over 130 yards per game since after the bye week. Got nothing close to that. Did we even get half of that?
No.
I don't think we got half of that. No.
We got 65 on the ground today. That's it. 65
overall.
Overall by everybody. Najee had 33 himself and a touchdown. That's it. The rushing defense went right back to reality. Mitch, like I said, 3 interceptions, the 1 touchdown. I suppose the only positive from this offense was Pickens. 2 deep shots. He caught them both. He's looking like a contested catch freak that, honestly, we need to start targeting him more.
Yeah.
He had 2 nice long passes in the first half, and then we completely ignored him in the second. Deontay had a good game statistically, one of his better ones, 6 catches, 82 yards. That's it for the offense. There's not much to say. Frymuth is still looking promising. He's still looking good. He's still looking trustworthy. That's it. There's nothing else to say about the offense.
No, it was just a typical dreadful performance, especially by Mitch Trubisky. He didn't help one bit, and
the rushing game went right back to what it was before the bye, and we left many points off the board thanks to the turnovers.
Pretty much.
In fact, not just that, also a blocked field goal. In Ravens territory, we threw 3 interceptions and had a blocked field goal. Think of how many points we could have gotten. We could have won this game if at least that field goal was made, if that field goal wasn't blocked. The amount of points left off this board by this offense week after week is sickening. And I know they're growing pains. I know it's with a backup in Mitch, although he's a 6-year vet at this point.
Yeah.
There's no excuse for why we are leaving so many points off the board. There's no excuse for Mitch. There's no excuse for anything. At this point in the season, it's week 14 now. At this point in the season, this offense should start be clearing those mistakes.
Yeah. And they haven't yet.
It's just constant weekly errors from this offense. Just an all-out bad performance from this offense, from every way possible. If Pickett was still in this game, it probably would have been different because he's a little more safe. He's actually a better quarterback than Mitch in the way he just goes through his reads, and he's just the guy we're gonna go with.
Yeah, he's played Kenny Pickett. He's played it safe the past few weeks. He hasn't turned the ball over. He's been using his legs more to stretch the field, to move the offense down the field. Trubisky didn't really do much of that. He didn't run it one bit.
No. So I don't know what Pickett's status is going to be for the Panthers game next week, but hopefully we get him back. Defensively, it was just another week of the defense showing you why they're overpaid and overrated, and another week where they can't stop the run to save their lives. And they've been that way for years, honestly, man.
No, but this game,
215 rushing yards.
120 of those came to J.K. Dobbins, who has come back off injured reserve for the Ravens.
Literally just yesterday. He had 120 and a touchdown. 8 yards average for J.K.
Yeah.
The Ravens averaged 5.1 total. This was just another weekly showing of why this team is in the way they are, why they're in the place that they are, and honestly, it continues to show our errors.
And the Ravens didn't even have Lamar Jackson in this game. He was inactive. He's going to be inactive for a couple of weeks.
They didn't even have Huntley for the fourth quarter.
No, they had Anthony Brown in there, and all they had to do was run the ball because they know that we can't stop the run.
A third-string quarterback closed the game out, although he didn't do much because obviously all they had to do was run the ball, but they let a third-string undrafted quarterback go down the field and pretty much close this game out with the remaining score. And, of course, when we needed the defense to make a stop to give the offense one more chance to win the game, they can't.
Nope.
So another week of stressful Steelers football that shows that the offense is back to reality. The run game is back to reality.
This entire team's back to reality. Those 2 straight wins that we had on the road, I mean, if you want to hold on to that,
if you
be
were
my guest. But honestly, if you look at the games, they were not satisfying wins.
No,
they were not convincing wins.
They were not inspiring whatsoever. But if you wanted to ride with that, then by all means, go ahead. But yeah, this team is just it was a bad performance, man. And we could have easily won this game if we minimized some of the mistakes on offense. But obviously we can't. Week after week, man. We had those 2 straight wins. I suppose it felt good riding with that, but now that's over. And now we have the Panthers next week. The Panthers are a clusterfuck themselves, but so are we. So that game's going to be absolute
a disaster.
A dumpster fire of a game. But if there's one game I can see the Steelers winning this year, it should be that one. And that could be our last dub of the year, if I'm being real with you. Realistically.
But can you even be convinced by even just saying that?
I don't know. This entire team is just rough.
But nonetheless, the Steelers lose to the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens beat us for the first time in 2 years.
Yep.
Last 4 times we've beat them, and now they finally beat us.
And again, without Lamar Jackson. That also goes to show that this rivalry, no matter who's playing, no matter who's starting, throw everything out the door because that's how these games go.
Yeah.
But there you have it. This showing really exposed a lot of the issues that we already know of, but even more so.
They made them even more apparent.
And as we approach the offseason and draft season, this game is a great blueprint for what we need to fix. Which, I mean, they should already be obvious by now, but my God, especially today.
Yeah.
We lose 16-14.
And we fall to 5-8. Mike Tomlin is 1 game away from finally, potentially more than likely, having his first ever losing season as head coach.
That could be next week. I don't know. We'll see. But let us know your guys' thoughts down below. Another rough loss, another rough week of stressful Steelers football. Maybe we can get a bounce-back win next week, but I don't know, man. We'll see what Pickett's status is throughout the week and hope the Steelers can just bounce back.
And adjust, but then again, we are the Pittsburgh Steelers.
We are. At least the Pittsburgh Steelers of right now. The last couple weeks of the season, we just got to ride with it. We'll see what happens. Let us know your guys' thoughts. Here we go, Steelers at the end of the day. And Ravens will see you next year.
And like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Peace! And that's the take, guys.
Short and sweet. Not much to talk about because
there's nothing much to talk about.
I don't want to beat a dead horse. There's not much to talk about.
There's not much to say. It's just the obvious. Trubisky sucked. The run defense sucked. The defense is overrated. Going to establish a running game. Simple as that. Just a bad performance today. At home. No pigeon power today.
I'm speechless. That was rough. But at the same time, I'm glad it's over because I can't watch it no more. We should have not gotten Mayfield. No way. No way.
Don't start that.
Frank, nah.
Don't start that.
I can't agree with that.
Come on, man. You got to be joking. You gotta be joking, man.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna upload that for later, and we're gonna call it a stream, man. You guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Christmas is coming up. Stay safe, stay clean, make it a great week, make it a strong one, as it is officially Panthers week. So, see you guys then, man. Have a great night.
And like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later.
Peace.